ask you to put this here.
I'm moving it because I'm getting.
What if we put the board? No.
Take this from me and I'll move stuff.
So we can't put the board long ways wouldn't work, right?
No.
It's alright, I got it. Take these.
So your mechs go in these circle spots, and you don't get these abilities until you buy the mechs.
Oh, okay.
So you can read the circles, because you can buy your mechs in any order if you want a certain ability faster than another ability. Just to give you guys a heads up. And then your starting person goes in your starting spot. So the hawk people are down over here.
Oh wow, I'm way far away.
That's okay. You're right there.
Oh, are green and purple those the expansions?
And these little pieces fill in on your board.
What?
All these little pieces. So these fill in on your board. See how that shape fits that? Yes. The arch is the monument, or no, the pyramid's the monument. They're kind of confusing.
Is the arch the mine?
Yes, the arch is the mine, the monument is the pyramid. And then the mill looks like a mill. Your workers are Scythe. Yeah. I hate you so much.
What about the little key?
Those are your workers, and your workers go where it says pay and it has an arrow, like it's on your. That's where you line them up. That's where you pay for one worker. So Jesse, yours is in the top right corner.
That's all my workers are going there.
Yep, because as you pay them, they get more expensive.
Yeah, can you figure out what is going on there, please? Because it sounds like something I don't like.
Oh, Daniel Tiger stopped. Poor Daniel Tiger. Gotcha. And all the cubes will fill in on these cube spots at the top.
Cubes go
all at
in
the top.
cube spots.
Nothing at the bottom just yet. They all fill in at the
Nothing at the bottom?
Nothing at the bottom
oh,
yet. Okay. And your circles fill in on the bottom, your spheres.
Where does
that goes here? This is the power track. And it'll tell you what power you start at.
That was my bad.
I start at 3 power. On your people and the right hand side where it has your characters, it says what power you start with.
What do you mean? Oh, I started at 0.
So yeah.
Who's white?
Jesse.
I am.
On your
I started 2.
Oh, I need to give you. Do I need to
What's
give
the
this?
It's the bug. It looks like a bug. You're at 0.
It's the eagle.
So where's my number?
It's on your. You start at 1 power, and you get 4 of those cards. Right? Is that what that says? 4.
Sure.
4 of those. Jesse,
my mech's
you get 3
really
of those.
What?
It looks like a tractor.
It has a tractor with a bus.
Jesse, you start
cool.
you start at 5 power, but none of these cards.
Wait, I thought the yellow one was power.
No, it's a card. It's like a combat card. So I get 2 cards. You get no cards but 5 power.
Oh, okay, I
And
gotcha.
John, you get 1 card and 4 power. And then these are the hearts are your popularity. We all start on the popularity track, which I think we all started 0, right, John?
Yep.
I'll start at 2.
What do I get?
Nope.
I don't get any. I don't get any.
No, you get those later.
Ridiculous.
And then so you start with 2 workers essentially, because that's all. Those are the people who won't fit in your.
They go.
Oh, okay.
They both go adjacent.
And I just fill in
to your area.
The squares are all start at the top. All those little squares fill in only at the top.
Oh.
Every
Yeah.
top open spot.
Nothing at the bottom.
Top right. You
Just
got one
the
top right.
spheres will go at the bottom. So it's a little fiddly to set up.
Do you have a
but
mill?
cylinders.
What do you do with the stars and the?
Windmill?
The windmill goes in the mill spot.
What's this little thing for?
They're all in
That's
different
your-
spots, Jesse. Every
that's-
board is actually custom.
That's your
I see that.
Yeah.
now.
marker where you choose to go. So
Yeah.
that you use it.
So
every
that's
time.
your action selector.
So
you're
then,
always gonna select.
nothing
You can't
goes
use the same
here,
action
right?
twice.
No, not yet.
What
Yeah.
what are
What
the
about the
stars?
stars?
That's for the
Where's
power
blue?
track.
So this is adjacent.
John will explain it. He's much better than me.
And everybody has a worker starting adjacent to there.
Oh, what? Just one worker?
Two.
Two workers, and put them adjacent to
Yeah.
where your starting character is.
Alright.
I'm gonna go here.
Put me in the 0 on popularity. I'm gonna explain how you win. I'm gonna explain what you can do, and then we're gonna play.
What about the stars?
That's how you win. I'll
Okay,
explain
got it.
that. We're at 2 seconds, Takish. Okay, here we go.
What's
Ready?
the butt plug?
The butt plug is your action selector. It's like the thing you're doing,
Okay.
because you can never repeat an action unless you're like the red people. I think can repeat actions. So here's the premise: the game ends when someone puts their 6th star on the track up here, which means they accomplished whatever this track is. This track is starting from there is getting all 6 of your upgrades, getting all 4 of your mechs deployed, putting down all 4 of your buildings, putting down all 4 of your recruitment cylinders, having all of your workers down, meaning all these guys down, completing a quest, or I'm sorry, an objective,
That's these cards.
combat a second time, being at 18, so we'll start at 18 on the popularity track, and having 16 power. When you hit 16, you'll get a star.
And it's as soon as you get it, you get the star for it. So if you would get it and then you would
There's
go
no-
down.
There's no equal turn, so the minute someone drops their 6th star on that track, the game immediately ends. Then we score. Scoring is based off of this track here.
Okay.
Money is victory points. Okay? You're going to get money, and it's victory points. Then you're going to get multipliers based on your popularity. So the more popular you are, the higher multiplier is. So like for every star you actually had on the track, you're going to get 5, 4, or 3 points at the end.
Oh,
For
okay,
every
so
territory
these
you
are-
control, you're going to get 4, 3, or 2, depending where your popularity
So
is.
it's important to
For
be
every
popular.
2 resources you have left at the end just hanging out that you control, you're going to get 3, 2, or 1 based on where your popularity track. So that really can, being from here to here, can really break the game for you, or here to here.
Yeah, Matt Garrett lost to John because he was more popular.
Okay, so that's how you win the game. Now, your actions that you can do. On your turn, you're going to pick one of your 4 action spots to do. These are your action spots. This whole sheet's like your action sheet. Each spot, this is your actions, the dildo, is your butt plug, is your action selection. My first one is the bolster movement, where I pay 1 coin. That's the coin symbol. Everybody's bolster should be in a different spot, but John's is second, it looks like.
Mine's second, where yours is.
Second.
Yours is second. It says bolt pay and then
We'll
bolster.
say bolster underneath
Right.
it. Bolster, you gain, you
Yours
pay,
is third,
Oh.
Jesse.
so you're going to pay a coin, 'cause I think we all start with money too. I don't know
Yeah, how much? Yeah, how
I
much?
forget how much, so I'll look it up. You pay a coin, you get 2 power. That's what you get, and you're up 2 on the power track. And then you have the option of doing the bottom part too of the action if you can afford it. So if you had 3 oil, like mine in particular, bottom, because everybody's is different. Mine says 3 oil, and I can upgrade something. Upgrade, what's that? So when you upgrade something, you take a square cube from the top, any one square cube, and move it to the bottom. So what does that do? It makes something on the top even better when you do it, and it makes something on the bottom even cheaper when you do it.
Got it.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So when you upgrade, you can take any square from the top to any square on the bottom.
That's awesome.
Okay? So, also on the bottom, you have these little cylinders. They're called recruitment things. They're like you're putting up a recruitment post somewhere. So what you do is you can do the recruit, which is, where is it? Enlist action, which should be on the bottom somewhere on somebody's.
I see. I'm looking at it.
You take enlistment, you take any one of your 4 cylinders, and you put it up here, and you get that bonus, whenever you cover up. Up here.
That's where it has the 2 hard, the 2
okay.
power.
Is
the
this
2
supposed to
money.
sit above this?
You can put it wherever you
It
want.
doesn't
It doesn't
matter
matter.
really.
So I'm like, okay, so I decided to do this action, so I did whatever the top part is. The bottom part, I paid, holy guacamole, 4 food to enlist. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to get 2 power for doing that. And then once you have all 4 here, you've completed the action, you put a star on the enlist spot. You put, when you get all your upgrade cubes from the top to the bottom, awesome. You completed that, you put a star on the upgrade spot. Okay? That's...
In the combat, you have to win at the combat to put a star in each of those.
Yeah, so you have to win a combat.
groups.
I'll get to that. The produce action is you can Get a dude for free. For the first time, it's free. But as you pull your dudes off, you'll see it cost. It gets more expensive to put dudes out. Originally, it costs like a power. Then it's going to cost a popularity because you're like a slave driver. Then as you get real lower, it'll cost a power, a popularity, and money because you're paying your slave drivers to really beat them into shape with your power to make more workers. Make sense? So it costs, every time you put a worker out, it costs whatever it says in the whole track.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually it's going to get really expensive to put workers out in the field. You can put a worker on the field on any spot that you control that has a village. Which if you see these meeples, everybody has one kind of close to them-ish. Okay? Now, the second half of produce is with every spot you control with a worker, you can produce on that hex. So this hex has stone. It produces 1 stone. So it will produce 1 stone. In my second hex, I'll pick this hex. Since I control that, I get a meeple. I produce a meeple. But pretend it's red. Okay? Every place you control produces that resource when you do produce. And eventually, when you build your building, you can build a mill on something, and that acts as a worker. But you don't actually have to have a worker there. You still control this. You can make this hex produce oil without having a worker there. That's what the mill does. Cool little building. And if you see your little square, you pull it off. It gives you a 3rd hex to produce on. When you do your upgrade, you can move it off that one and gives you a 3rd hex to produce on. And if you have your mill out, that's 4 hexes you can produce on in 1 turn.
But if I have, so like right here where I'm at, right there.
You're out food and people.
What is this?
That's food.
Okay.
This is stone.
Yeah.
This is oil. This is food, and that's it.
Can I have more than 1 person here?
Yeah, if you want to produce 2 food.
Exactly. The more workers you have there, that's
I can
the
just
amount.
keep stacking.
If you had 7 workers here, you would produce 7 food on that
Jesus.
hex.
Okay. Yeah.
What's the water one?
The water's nothing. It's just indicating that that's a lake.
Oh.
You can't move across that.
You can't move across it. I'll get to the movement in a second. That was the produce action. We did the bolster action. The produce action. Next is movement.
How do I know? Oh, you said movement. I got it.
No, what's up? No, what's your question?
How do I know what I own?
When you have
just put something down.
You control these 2 hexes right now. You have, if you moved here with one of your guys, you would no longer control that hex.
You have to have a worker.
But I can set somebody next to that.
Yeah.
I can set somebody down next to that.
Yeah. So if you had produced a guy here, then moved both your guys here because you're like, I really need stone. You wouldn't produce here, but later you could move one guy back and start producing there again.
Well, but I guess what I'm saying is, so I have people here and here.
Yes.
So that means I can own this, or this on my turn.
No.
Once I place one there.
Yes. You have to have a guy there to do it.
Yeah, but I mean, I just...
Eventually you can... Yeah, area control, you can eventually move out and secure more lands as you go.
But I can only secure...
But you have to leave things... You have to have a guy there to produce there behind you.
Well, I guess what I mean is I can only secure things that are right next to me.
Yes, your movement's only 1 hex. So movement is you move 2 people, 1 hex. He has like 2 little people and has 2 little squares. That means you can move either one of these guys or one of these guys or one of your mechs 1 hex. That make sense?
Yeah, but why...
1 hex.
What about with the leadership? What do they do?
We'll get to that. We'll get there. The movement is everything can move 1 hex. You can move up to 2 things 1 hex. That make sense?
Yes.
Eventually, you're gonna upgrade it, and you'll have 3 things that can move 1 hex. Okay. Now, movement is really particular. You cannot cross any rivers unless you have the river walk ability uncovered, meaning you built the mech that's covering the river walk ability.
So we're all like stuck in the beginning.
Okay. And if you look at your river walk ability, it tells you which places you're allowed to cross at. So I can only cross at lumbers, like forests and stone. So my blue guy can only cross the river here. Even with the Riverwalk. I can't cross anywhere else. I can only cross here and here. And like Jesse...
Mine says farms and tundra.
Farms in... what does it say?
Tundra.
Tundra.
Yeah. It says move across rivers to farms and tundra.
Farms and tundra. What color are you? Yellow?
Yes.
I have farms and food. I have oil and food. Here's that. Does it look like an oil can?
People and food.
Who, mine?
Does it look like an oil can?
No, it's blue. Yeah, but it's blue.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's oil and food. So you could go here.
This is where you can cross.
Yeah.
This is the only place you can cross the river. You can't cross the river here. You can't cross the river here. You can't cross the river here. You can only cross here.
That's
okay?
oil to
Move
food.
across rivers to farms and tundra.
So you can move back and forth here.
For right now, yeah.
Ever. in your entire existence. This is the only places. Now, if you find other places that have that, you can get into other places too that have. So you can cross. If once you move to here, you can move into here.
Yeah.
Because
So it's limited
oil.
your movement
Yeah.
of where you can go. So you can't go in and just crush someone.
It helps a ton of you. Okay. Also with the movement, these mines are adjacent to each other. So just listen to that. These mines are adjacent to each other. So if you're here, you can move to there in one movement. Okay? Because you're just kind of tunneling through the mines. And when you build your own personal mine, I can go from here to here, here to here, here to here.
So you don't need the Riverwalk ability then?
Not necessarily,
to
no.
go under.
It's
Okay.
really strong though, but yes, you're absolutely right. Not necessarily. The buildings, I explained the mine, I explained the mill, the monument. It just gives you one popularity when you bolster, nothing special. This guy just gives you one once you place it on the map. You can't have two structures in one hex. You only can have one structure per hex that you control. You can never lose control of your buildings, meaning nobody else can gain control of your building and start using it. Okay? Only you can use them. And if you don't control them, nobody gets to use them. Okay? That's pretty much the whole player board. If you just got to look at your abilities and what does what, the very last action is trade, where you can pay 1 coin to get any 2. If you look, I mean, everything tells you what to do. So you can produce on any 2 resources on 2 people you control. So I'm like, okay, well, I want 2 oil. I want 2 oil. This is my guy. I want to pay 2 coins to get 2 oil. I'll put 2 oil here. And when you put resources, and when you get resources, they stay on the map where they are. And you spend them off the map. Okay? Does that make sense? So if somebody else walks into your shit and pushes you out, they can spend your resources that you've been gathering. If you're not careful. Which leads me into combat. Combat is real simple. It's just number. Whoever has a larger number wins. So what's going to happen is we're all got these little combat cards. We all have a numeral on the power track. We can only spend 7 because the wheel only goes up to 7. You can only spend 7 power at a time with the dial. So we're all gonna secretly. Me and Jesse are fighting. For every figure in the fight, meaning champion dude or mech, you get to put that many.
Workers don't fight.
Workers don't fight. They just run like little bitches. You get to put that many cards in here to add to your combat score. Okay? Then we each put whatever cards we want to put in here. We pick a number secretly, and then we flip over and compare. Whoever has the higher number wins. And I think defender lose.
And if you use that power, then you go down on the power track.
Yeah. So whatever you spend, you lose. I spent 3, so then I would go back down to 1.
I see. That's interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
So power's not the everything. There's nothing. There's not really one thing you can really be dominant at. It's just kind of being good at everything.
Interesting.
That's combat. Like I said, we went through so many games where there was no combat.
Yeah.
There just wasn't. Or there was like just 1 or 2 here and there. Just didn't really make sense to really do it.
To
It
go
didn't
out
really
my
help.
way to fight someone.
Didn't really help. Sometimes it doesn't help. Okay? That's combat in a nutshell. Where's my combat? Okay. Everybody has a little special ability. You'll see in the upper right hand corner of your race ability. Am I losing this? I'm missing a star.
Oh, and you can only use one thing per. You can't do the same thing.
We'll get there. Everybody has a special.
Okay.
Okay, I know. I'm getting there because I was going to explain that. Everybody has a special ability in the upper right hand corner. John has one. Everybody has a special ability. It tells you something you can do when you can do it. I think Beth says she can use the same action twice. None of us can. Whenever we take our dildo and put it on something, next turn we have to pick something else.
Okay.
Something else. And then something else. She can keep the same one twice. I don't know what John's is. I think he can do 2 combats.
No
For as
limits
many
to the number of stars you can place from
the combat.
So you can do
objectives
2 of
for
these.
objectives. You can do 2 objectives instead of 1. Or if something gives you an objective card, I don't know all the encounters, you can do as many as you want. I think Jesse.
Pick up to 2 options per encounter card.
Okay, cool. We'll get to that. And then,
That's
boy,
awesome.
Jesse, I don't know what's your special power do.
I can spend a combat card if it were a resource.
Nice. That's awesome.
nice, too.
So now, cool.
I like it.
Encounters. What happens is whenever your hero or leader enters a spot with an encounter token comes off the board, and John, go ahead and draw one. You draw an encounter card.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
And you can choose what you pick.
And you pick one of the things that happen. They're all good, but sometimes they're not as good as they look. And then I think Jesse gets to pick 2 of them.
That's awesome.
So like
It's
this
really-
one has 3 options.
Yes, they
Sure,
all have
yeah,
3
two
options.
I could pick 2.
Go ahead and pass it around. Let's see what I can read. You don't have to read it out loud. Okay.
What's up, buddy? Tell me.
You know what?
What's in there, buddy? What's in there?
those come with game as you buy them.
I bought them.
They're for wedding favors.
Yeah, it was like $8 for 12. So I was like, okay, I'll buy them.
That's good
I'll
idea.
use them.
Alright.
Okay.
Go ahead and put that back. But it's only with your main character, not your mech.
Has to be the main character. No, mechs don't count. Any questions or concerns while I look up how
What
much?
do these cards do?
Those are the combat cards. See, it has a number on it. You add that number to the dial you pick.
Okay.
Secret.
And you choose them, not do them randomly.
Yes, absolutely.
I
choose.
like this. These
See, it's
counter
real.
cards are
The combat colors really make the game kind of like.
Wow,
It gives it
that's
that little touch of layer. That I like. There's gonna be things that come up that might be a little confusing, like your powers. Everybody's powers here are a little different from the next person's, and how they work. They're if you read them and just kind of think about them, they're all pretty much whatever it says is what you do, kind of thing. Like, oh, it gives you +2 movement instead of 1, so you can move twice, 2 hexes per guy instead of 1 hex. And everybody's powers are different. So once you build your mechs, and like I said, you can build them in any order. You don't have to build them 1 through 4. You can build it in any order you want, whatever thing you might want. Trying to see how much money we start with, because I forget. Oh, does it tell you on the card? Oh, it does tell us on the card. Awesome.
Where?
All right, look at your bottom card or your action sheet. It should tell you popularity, number of objective cards you get. I guess that's what that one is. I think it's upgrades 2, right? And then it should be gold.
Oh, so I get 2 popularity. So we put red heart to 2. And then I get 6 gold.
4.
You get
here?
6 gold.
Yes.
Where, like it said, okay,
has
mine says
2
engineering. Okay,
Yeah.
so I get
2
I
popularity.
get 5 gold.
5 gold.
What's your popularity?
Is it is it the heart?
Yeah.
Yours
So
says
you're
mechanical.
popular.
Girl Jesse,
You're
Oh.
3.
there's your 5
I'm
gold.
3.
And you get 6 money.
And
6 money.
what's the?
There's your
That's
first
the.
one.
Those
2.
are these
2, yes.
cards.
No.
Oh, okay.
So you should already.
And then you
have
also
it.
see that there's a little number in the box. That's the order. Whoever has the lowest number goes first, and we go clockwise.
Oh, okay,
Do you know
so I'm
why
3.
Chinese money
That's 2.
had a square hole cut out in the
Isn't that
middle
because
of
they can run rope through it?
it so they could run rope through
Yeah, so they couldn't. Thieves couldn't
it?
steal
Wear it
it.
on their necks.
Yeah.
I have 2. Jesse has 4.
Oh God.
Who has the lowest number?
Oh,
Careful,
no.
Jesse.
Is that always like that or?
We just have to glue it in.
Okay.
So whoever has the highest number goes.
Yeah, I go for it. I have 1 apparently.
Oh, lowest number.
The lowest.
What are
number.
you guys doing? What you doing, buddy?
All right. Well, good because I want to see.
Okay, so everybody look at your objective cards, because those are going to tell you, kind of give you a little bit of your early game strategy of like what you might want to go after. Oh, last thing I want to go over is a factory. This is like what we're all fighting over, is the middle factory, right? The middle factory counts as 3 hex at the end of the game. So if you control it, you add 3 instead of 1 for controlling it, for the multiplier on the popularity track. Also, when you go there, you get to rummage through the stack of factory cards. What happens is there's one more than players, so it's kind of random, and you get to pick one of these, and it's going to act like a new action spot for here, and they're all really good. They're all really good things. It'll add a 5th action spot for you to have once you go there. You have to go there with him.
Only your character.
It gives you a 5th action
Oh
spot,
my God.
which is really powerful and really good. I don't know what's in there. There's a random stack.
Fifth
This-
action spot.
Is that a wood,
That's wood.
Wood, stone,
steel, stone, whatever?
Yeah. You need steel to build your
Oil,
mechs.
and then food.
food,
yeah,
grain.
wood to
People-
build your buildings, steel to build your mechs, oil to upgrade your stuff.
Yeah, I need metal for my mix.
Where? How do you know that?
If
Oh,
you look
down
where it
here.
says pay.
Okay.
what
So
you have
remember,
to
every
pay
time
to
you
get
do an
that.
action, you do the top part first, and then you may do the bottom part
If you can
do it.
afford it. Which in the beginning you'll
Okay.
probably just be doing the top parts of
Okay.
the cards.
All right. So John,
Okay, so-
describe what you're doing.
Okay, on my turn, I'm going to pick an action to do. I'm going to pick my produce action. I am not on a village. I can't produce a new worker, but I can produce. I'm going to produce on this hex and this hex, which produces oil and it produces a wood. And the bottom half is pay 3 metal and build a mech, which I don't have. And yeah. Also, oh sorry, I also forgot to tell you. Like when you guys do the recruit action, the enlist, when you move a cylinder up here, anytime somebody does that action on the bottom side, so every time John and Beth, to my left, because it shows you a little left and right above it. Every time they do a bottom action, their fourth bottom action, I get a combat card.
So that's why you have to kind of pay attention to. That's why they're all in different spots.
So it's all different. So
Okay.
nothing's the same. So every time John does whatever his fourth bottom thing is, so I got to kind of plan it out. I'm like, oh, John hasn't built any mechs yet, so let me take my mech one and go over here because he's gonna build some mechs, and I get a coin for every one of those he builds. The same for Beth. That's good. You can be strategic that way. And that was my turn. That's all I can do.
Go ahead, John.
What are you doing?
Why you,
Get that out of your mouth.
Yeah.
that's probably the coaster. I cleaned it.
Totally
Just
know what I'm
so
gonna
we can
do.
choose not to.
Ah,
You pretty much want to move or produce, probably.
Just remember, only your hero can pop, or only your leader can pop encounters, and only your leader can get a new card here.
when you produce something, it just sits there on your.
Yep, just
Yep.
sits on the board.
Is it move 2 guys 1 or move 2
Two
spots?
guys, one hex.
2 guys, 1 hex.
And do you move? Does your leader
That
count?
counts,
Yes.
Okay.
Put your guys flat, John. Show a little better. Also, I didn't mention, if a mech walks into a spot here, say like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna attack Beth. Fuck Beth. They don't fight at all. They just run away. And for every guy I encounter, that ran away, they lose that much popularity.
Oh wow, interesting.
So if I walked into here and 2 of these ran away to an adjacent, I would lose 2 popularity.
You would lose that
Because
bad.
I'm chasing the rabble.
Okay.
Because I'm chasing the rabble away. That makes sense? And you never die. Anytime a mech is just, if you lose a combat, your mech doesn't just get destroyed, it just goes back to your home base.
Okay.
Same with your leader. Same with your meeples. You know,
Just a
it's-
measure of
Kevin's
how
gonna play
powerful
me.
you are in general.
yeah. Well, meeples go
I
to an
played it
adjacent
twice.
spot.
You're gonna have to. Oh, sorry. You're just gonna have to walk Kev through it when he sits down.
Why don't you walk him through?
I will once he sits down.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense? Any other questions or concerns?
So,
Why
well,
don't you and Kev both play this time?
I will.
So I can't produce another guy until I get a village.
You control a village. Unfortunately, the only people that control villages right now is red.
So it makes sense to move into this village, so then I.
If
can
you didn't
produce-
notice, actually, everybody's meeple is a unique meeple.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Everybody's
that is
different.
so
So
wait,
I'm gonna do the move.
I'm on one.
You are. Indeed. Correct.
So I can move 2 guys 1 like that.
Yes. You can't produce. This can't produce anything. He's only about being a leader. He can't actually produce stuff. He's not a worker. Only workers produce. I'm just.
It's
You
very
can
slow
do it.
in
I'm
the
not saying that you didn't do anything wrong. I'm just saying in general.
It's just slow in the beginning, John. It's just how it is.
This is definitely a game where it's like creep, explosion of action.
All right. So instead, I'm just gonna produce this turn.
Those both of your options were good. Those are both good moves.
John, give him a steal.
This one's no.
And it just goes on the hex.
Yeah, I was just handing it to you. I can't reach it.
Which one's oil?
That you
You
have
got
it.
it. Yep.
Oil barrel.
That's pretty much all I can do.
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead, girl, Jesse.
I'm going to move. So where do I put my?
Here, Kevin, drink the rest of this awesome Hefeweizen.
Where do I put my butt plug?
The
So
Reiner
which
Hefeweizen.
spot is your move spot? I can't see from here. It should be like with your mind, maybe.
Oh yeah, there it is.
So you put your action spot on. You can just put it right in the middle. Put your butt plug on that. You do the top part, which is move 2 guys, 1 hex.
You can
Then
have it.
you could do the bottom part, but you can't if you don't have the
I like it.
resources.
It's funny you bought a heavy. I also got a heavy.
Perfect.
Okay.
I got the North
Okay.
High.
All right.
Good.
Mr. Staten.
You want another beer, John?
Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
You're also
Hopefully
gonna
it's
move.
better than
Where do you
that
want?
one.
I'll get you another beer.
You can have the rest of that.
I'm gonna move that food.
Thanks.
Yeah, move that food to that steel.
That's what I wanted. Was your
And you guys want to move him out?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess it makes sense. It only makes sense to.
Yeah, because you want to get this.
Kev, do you want to
For
move
sure.
or do you want to
Yeah.
You can't move here yet.
No.
What's the good one to play? What should I do?
Those are both equally good.
And just
That was
remember,
mine.
money is victory points. So don't get like money spendy crazy because they could get,
All right, everybody.
it could hurt.
You want to move or produce? Either option would be good.
Is
You're producing. So, Kev, I'll show you.
Explain these cubes up here again.
When you do your upgrade action, you move 1 cube from up top, any cube to to cover a cube spot down below.
And how do I do an upgrade?
So
Just
Ken,
do
you
your
can
upgrade
only
action.
do-
Yeah.
Any spot up here
This is
till
like,
down here.
This
Yep.
is an action. This is.
And you also get something else too. I get 3 coins when I upgrade.
But I have to pay. I pay. Then I do the
So
upgrade
we are
action.
going to produce, which we're going to put it here. You can produce on 2 hexes as of right now.
Hey guys.
In the bottom, you can
Leave
choose
me
the bottom,
alone.
but the bottom is you have to pay 3 food, which we don't have yet.
Buddy.
So in the beginning, you're kind of only
Sorry.
doing the top
I
part
know
of each
you.
spot. It's kind of confusing in the beginning. I'm sorry. So we already have 2 beeples out. So that's gonna produce a steel, and that's gonna produce another worker. Our main guy, who's a tanker, this guy never produces stuff. Only the workers produce stuff. And here's where we grab the
Simon.
workers from.
Hey, buddy.
So that we're gonna produce a worker on that spot because it's a worker spot, and then we grab us a steel, John, and then a steel is gonna go there. And we're done, but I'm gonna try to explain it to you as best I can. And as you build workers, it costs stuff. So that costs a power. I feel like I'm explaining this terribly.
You're not. What are you even doing?
We're done. I'm trying to explain to him all the different stuff he can do.
It's an action game and like a or area control game.
To win, if we place 6 stars on the goal track, we win. It ends the game.
No, you don't win. It just signifies the end of the game, and then we score. The score track is over there. It's multiplied by how high you are on the popularity check and what you control. If you see, for every star you control, you get 3 coins at the end. If you're on the bottom
Kevin's
spot,
totally lost.
4. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna explain it. It's fine.
Pretty complex.
It's
It is and it
complicated.
isn't. There's really
Each of these is an action spot, and you can do what.
so like on my action, I'm gonna do this action
What's the point of the game?
to get victory points and win.
To get
Okay.
stars in there.
The first person that hits puts 6 stars on the map on top there.
Okay.
Each of those sections is completing some objective. The first one is doing all the upgrades, which upgrades are taking one of these cubes from up top and putting them down here in one of these spots as an action when you do the upgrade action. The second one is getting all your mechs on the field, so building a mech and getting it out. The other one is building all your buildings, which is your mine, your mill, your monument, and your armory. The other one is
Here,
I can't
I'll
see.
explain to him. You just take your turn.
okay. So now my turn. I can't do the same action twice, so I'm gonna
So
pick
anyway,
this action. I'm gonna pay a coin.
getting all of your power out, like going
Produce.
to 16, would put a star there. Being popular, going all the way to the popularity 18, you would
I'm gonna
put a
put
star.
an oil.
So you put 6 stars out, and it signifies the end of the game.
I'm actually gonna just
So
put,
you can try to get a lot of power. You can try to be popular.
I'm gonna choose 2.
When you put all of your mechs out, like if you build them all, that is one as
It's
well.
really cool. There's actually oil fields. You see
If
that?
I produce
you-
people at the village,
and
do they,
here's how
that
you
sits
build
on the
next.
same spot as the village.
They pop out in the village and you can move them out.
Just like you're
So you
just
have to
like
pay,
making
as
babies.
of right now,
Yep.
we have to pay
Got it.
for steel.
And now I noticed
That's why it's like
instead
super
of doing
expensive.
1 lumber and 1
But
oil,
if we
you
were
do
Yep,
2
I
oil.
paid my. I
here,
did my trade
We
one,
have
which
to pay
is
2 oil to upgrade, but we could upgrade by
I don't know
taking
which one
any
it
of
is
these
for you.
cubes and
I
putting
paid
it
1
down
coin
there.
and I get to put any
So,
2
like,
resources
if we wanna try to build
anywhere
mechs,
where I have a meeple.
You can
Okay.
take that down and put it down there. So now we can move
Alright.
3
How do you know
people
like what
instead of
your
2.
mechs are to build?
And now, oh, I'm sorry.
Your
And
mechs
now that
should
would
be
only 3
usually
steel
usually
to
maybe
go.
we can
I think
produce.
Does that make sense?
Has a picture of a mech.
I'll figure it out.
Says deploy.
Where does
Mine's
this
under-
go
it's really
when I'm
confusing.
upgrading?
Mine's under my
This is
armor.
like a really
That's nothing.
Oh,
complicated
so it's
game.
like
That's not-
mine's
It's
like
kinda
That's just your
complicated.
action
Yeah.
selector.
all
I'm
steel.
gonna sit next
That's
to
just
you.
marking-
We'll rock it
But
out.
upgrade is like a vestigial thing.
Yeah.
It's just gonna sit
This is
outside
just
of it.
telling you
Do
what
I
you did
need-
last time.
But
Here,
as
where's your
but see,
figure
but since I can't do the same action twice, do I just
I'm
I'll
sorry,
just take
it's
this
really-
off and say
it's
I'm
kind of
upgrading something.
complicated.
No, the upgrade action is tied to one of your actions.
It's tied to one.
Like this is your upgrade action. So you pay 3 oil. So if you okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna
Yes.
pay 1, trade, and get some resources. And if I had those 3 oil somewhere, like I kind of do, you'd be able to upgrade. Then you would take one and move it.
Okay.
Send
I
it.
see. I see. I see.
This is just telling you what action. You
I
did.
see. I see. I get it. I get it.
John, your mech is. You figure it out. Your mech is the second one. Yeah.
So 4 steel.
So 4. Yeah.
If I cover these up, they cost less.
Yes.
Now when do I place these?
When you build buildings, which is should be, it should say build with. It should have a little house symbol.
Yeah.
Those are you only have 4 buildings. Those are the 4 buildings you can build. So you would build a building and get 2 coins.
Okay, so that's this action here.
Yes, that's the bottom half of that action.
And it's 2. So mine has 2 coins, so 2 coins.
You would give you 2 coins. Red is you pay red, you get green.
What's the gear for
It's just really
upgrade?
That's
confusing,
upgrade.
Kev, I'm
That's
sorry.
telling you to upgrade.
Okay, so if I move here,
Yes.
I pay a coin to upgrade.
No, you pay in red and you get in green. So you'd have to pay whatever is the. I can't see what's the red symbol. Was it oil? You'd have to pay 2 oil to use your upgrade action, which you don't quite have yet. But your top action is movement, I guess. Yes, it's 2 movement.
Green is get, red is pay. So here's like our special ability. Most people can only do like since we went here, most people cannot go there again.
But I can't
Our
produce
special
again, so I
ability
pretty
is
much
we
have to
can play
move.
on the same square twice.
Yes, you cannot, but you can trade.
So we can
Trade gets you
produce
any
twice
2 resources you
if we
want
wanted to.
for 1 coin.
Now, if I'm
That's our
bolstering, I go up in
special
power.
Everybody
Yes.
else has that.
Yeah. And the max, you can build the max in any order,
Got it, I
and
think
they
I
give
know.
you
Just want to follow what you're
special
doing.
more
but
special
it's
abilities.
It's not. It's not a
As
good.
of right
It's a good
now,
move.
Kev,
There's nothing wrong with it.
if we want to
to go
move,
there.
we
So
can't
I
cross.
could have upgraded
I would
had I had
say-
money.
Yes. No. Had you had the oil on the board.
Sorry,
Wait.
oil.
Yeah.
What
We
did you
can't
say you
cross
would
any
suggest
of
not
these
doing
lines.
that?
If you wanted to do
technically,
the
we can
upgrade,
only
you
do
probably want to
shit
leave your
right
guy in the
here.
oil spot if you were thinking about doing
Until
upgrades
you
later.
build this
If that's something you want to, I don't know what
which
you're doing.
then
I
means
just
we
if you want to
can
build,
cross
Rivers. Okay.
from
because you only
only-
can produce
Yeah.
with
You
dudes.
can only move.
Beth,
Oh,
which one is that?
That's playing.
that's mine.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to produce.
It's just this game's a little difficult to think too far in advance because it's like I don't know what resources I'm gonna have, but
And I need a wood. And lumber. And
I think this is my 4th
that is
game.
it.
It's my 4th game.
Go
This is
relieve
better.
I
Jesse.
got one. Dang it.
Well, like I said, once the ball gets rolling, it just kind of goes downhill. Like it definitely, it's definitely like a long fuse, and a boom! All of a sudden the game will be like, oh shit, it's over.
It's funny. I'm kind of getting over half of my since
I remember that one being
What?
better.
I don't like one.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yep.
All right. I think I know how I'm gonna play this a little bit anyway. I'm not really knowing anything about it. I guess I get 2 movement. No, I don't. I have to be on that to get that movement, right?
Yeah. Which one? You did that last turn, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you have to do something else.
Okay. I'm going to produce.
Produce. Which 2
Two-
hexes? So you're picking these
I'm
2
actually
hexes.
gonna produce
You
on
only can
just
produce
one of the hexes.
Okay. You don't. Okay.
I'm gonna want 2 of the people.
You only can produce. You only get 1 per guy you have there.
Oh, okay.
Per worker you have, you only get 1 of the resource.
Well, then I'll just get 1 of each, I guess, right?
So yeah, that would be
Okay.
yeah, that'd be pretty smart. So you get 1 dude. So pull it off your guy, off your track.
Oh, for this track
Yep.
here.
At the beginning, other side. Other side.
Oh.
Where it says
No,
pay.
the other side.
Because it's free
Free
to do
first.
from there as of right now.
Okay. Then I guess that's it, right?
Alright, Kev.
So for you guys, it might be a strong move to actually use your move action.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
what I
can
was going to
spread
tell
your
you.
dudes out and produce more later.
Yeah.
And move that guy there probably.
So we're going to go to the move, which we can move 2 guys, 1
Okay, I'll
hex.
Simon's signature.
So I would move
Simon?
him.
You can't.
Simon. Simon.
Not until
River.
we have the river walk.
Yeah, you can't go across rivers
Yeah.
yet.
I'm gonna sit down.
That's pretty strong.
So you got move / gain. Do we gain anything?
Nope.
No, because we
No.
would
He's trying to
we can
flip
either
this
move
card.
2 people or gain 1 or move or get a coin.
Okay.
But we want to move, so we're just gonna move
Wanna sip
people.
water?
And if we wanted to upgrade, we'd have to pay 2 oil, then move this and upgrade something
Okay.
up here.
So I'm
going
gonna
to
give you guys a good example of doing a top and a bottom. So what I'm
Does
gonna
that
do
make
is
sense?
I'm doing
Figure it
my
out though.
I'm doing my
Okay.
bolster movement,
Yeah.
which are action, which I pay 1 coin.
Mm-hmm.
I get 2 power,
Okay.
and because I have 3 oil, I control 3 oil. I
Boy.
can do my bottom action, which is an upgrade, and I get 3 coins.
And these oil go.
Is that fair?
No, the upgrade actions I get to take 1 of my squares from above and go below.
I put them all.
Oh,
there.
that's right. I'm sorry.
John, I just threw all those 3 in the wrong tag.
Yeah, of course you did.
Come on, you're okay.
I think I'm gonna move this guy down here. No, maybe here.
Such a turd. You're totally being a turd.
So I covered up my building once. Now it's cheaper to make buildings.
Okay.
So now it only costs me 2 wood to make buildings now instead of 3.
That's nice.
So
Okay.
does that make sense? How that worked? That was just the upgrade action.
I think it's you.
DJ money.
So now if I produce,
Jesse, can you dim it just a little bit?
Ooh, this? Oh, yeah,
Just a little.
I get an oil
That's good.
here
That's good.
and a person here.
Yep.
Are you
I was
finished,
putting the
John?
wrong ones. Forgot about that.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay, so there's really no wrong moves for this early in the game. There's really nothing really you're doing. Anybody can do wrong.
I think you screw up that bad in the beginning.
Nah, there's really nothing you can do.
No.
I
By the way, what's a mountain territory?
A mountain territory are the ones that have,
Mining symbol?
yeah, no, these, the
Oh,
stone.
just the obvious mountains. I see. I see.
am.
Oh, also
Can
too.
I? Okay, so because my first turn I moved, my second turn I produced.
Okay.
Can I go back and
Yep,
move
absolutely.
again?
Another thing I forgot to mention is that mechs can carry as many workers as you want with them. And they can drop people off as they move.
Interesting.
Now I'm gonna. Can I pick this up on
Yep.
my turn?
Immediately happens.
And that's a card, right?
Pick a card. Then you get to pick 2 of them, right?
Okay. I could befriend the samurai. Do I read it out loud?
If you want to, go right ahead.
Befriend the samurai from a faraway land. Gain $2 and 1 popularity. Learn how to fight with a katana. Pay $2 to gain 2 power and 2 combat cards.
Mm.
Spy on the foreign mechs to learn their new technologies. Pay 2 popularity to gain 1 upgrade and 2 food.
Ooh, that's actually pretty good too.
Ooh, I know, but I don't.
Seems like one of the
You get
first
to pick-
options
I don't.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
buy.
have 2 popularity.
So you get to pick. So you actually get to pick 2 of them.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know which two I would pick.
Should I pick that up when we moved over here?
No, you haven't. Only when the guy, your leader, goes there, he can
Alright.
do the
I'm
event.
going to, because I can pick 2. I'm going to pay 2. Yeah, I'm doing that. My popularity is gonna suffer.
It's all right, man.
All right, so I'm gonna pay 2 to gain 2 power.
You are white.
Yep,
Before
and 2 combat cards.
combat cards.
And then I'm gonna pay 2 popularity.
This tells you how many of each combat number there are, by the way.
Okay.
There's 16 twos, 12 threes, 8 fours, and 6 fives.
And I'm gonna gain 1 upgrade. So
You get to pick any one from the top and bring it on anyone on the bottom.
That's fucking powerful. Yeah, that's powerful.
it is. I can look underneath, right?
Oh, absolutely.
What? Okay, so I have a question because it says trade, and then it's got the little.
Any
Circle.
you can pay 1 coin. You get any 2 resources you want, and then you put them on a place
but,
you control.
But mine has a slash that says.
You can do one or the other. You can do that, or you could pay 2 and get a. Mine is also a popularity.
Yeah, because mine's popularity.
It's slash is always or.
Okay.
Just like in your move action, you can do move, or you could get a coin.
Okay.
Bolster, you can get power or get combat cards.
Okay.
But that's weird. See, I don't understand that. It's like so here.
Slash is or.
Slash is or, but see here how it has the 2 power right here.
Mm-hmm.
This has 1 power or what's the other one? A combat card, I'm assuming. Is that what that
I
is?
can't see.
Yeah, it's a little. It looks like an envelope. So it's a combat. Yeah, it looks like a combat card. See right there?
Oh, did you already upgrade something?
No, I'm just taking.
Oh
it to
no,
look
you
at
would
it.
get you get 3 combat, 3 power, or you just get 1 combat
Gotcha.
card, or you could get once you upgrade that you can get 2.
Okay, so it's 3. Okay, got it. Okay.
I think they're all the same.
Mm.
I think mine's the same thing.
So if I produce another human being, it's going to cost me a power according to this chart here.
No, you only pay it if it's showing.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
No,
So-
it won't. You only like I said when you're producing. If it's not showing, then you don't pay it. So not this time, but the next time it'll cost you a power.
Then I'm forcing.
You pay whatever it shows when it happens. Dude, the original Kickstarter didn't have recessed boards. It was a
Oh wow.
it was a stretch goal to hit it. I can't imagine playing this without it. Can you imagine playing without these recessed boards?
Not
Yeah,
really.
it's so confusing.
I'd be like, oh shit, someone bought the table, everything went everywhere.
Alright, so I got a question.
Sure, hit me up. What are you doing there, Girl Jesse? You did your
That's just-
encounter?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
So when I
I'm
go
so finished. Jesse, it's your turn.
go here, I build with a guy.
You get those coins too. You pay the red, you get the green. So if you
So I
did the
get-
bottom action, you have to pay whatever the red is, and then you'll get whatever the green says.
What's the house?
It's your buildings.
The
It's your
building.
it's your
I
mine.
built a building.
Yep, any of the 4.
Any of the 4.
Yep, you have a monument, a mill. The mill is
Okay.
pretty strong.
So like the upgrade you can do it from any card.
Yes.
Okay, that makes
Co-
way
up-
more sense now. I was so
Upgrade
confused for a
upgrade is
second.
any square goes up, any square on the bottom. The building, you can build any of the 4 buildings.
Does it have to be on the same card?
No, nope. Nope. It can be anywhere, any square on the entire board. You can go to any
Anywhere,
square on the
anywhere.
bottom of the board.
I'm going
When you do the
to-
enlist, when you do the enlist action, any of the 4 enlist ones you could pick.
That
It's
makes
not the one that you get any of them.
That
I'm
makes a
gonna
lot more
move
sense. Okay, I was really confused for a
the
minute.
one to that one.
So you're moving?
This one to this, yeah.
Okay.
And then him to that. So then that I have that encounter.
Okay. Go to your counter card.
Where's the encounter stack? Do we have
It doesn't
encounter
really matter.
stack? All right. Let's see what is it gonna be. Give the newly recruited soldier a lift to his new assignment. Gain 2. Gain 1 popularity. Hire the soldier's family to work for you. Pay 2. Gain a worker and any 2 resources.
It also has a little cheat sheets if you guys are.
Throw the crestfallen family out of their house. Pay 2 popularity to build 1
do you do
structure.
the bottom before the top?
No.
Wow.
Top, then bottom. Yeah.
That's
So you pick 1. She got to pick 2 because of her special power. You only get to pick 1.
I can build a structure. I can lose 2 popularity.
Build any structure.
Pay 2 popularity. Build any structure.
Do it. I mean, do whatever you want to do. It's your game, baby. It's your world.
So that's mill,
There's 4 buildings. Yep.
mine.
These 2 just give you whatever it says underneath.
I can't move across here, but could I build that building across
No,
there?
only can build in something you control. You only can have 1 structure per hex.
Now the mine only works on a mine spot.
Mine to mine.
Mine to mine.
No.
No,
Mines
you
you
can
build
build a
anywhere.
mine anywhere.
It just gives you now that spot, the mine spot,
Lets
is
you
now
teleport.
adjacent to every one of these mine spots.
Well, that's pretty incredible. Okay, screw the people. They're getting thrown out of their house. I lose 2
Just put it at
popularity.
the bottom. Just put it on the bottom.
Yeah, I lose 2 popularity. And now, the armory. Explain the armory.
It's just nothing. It just gives you what it says. So you would gain a power whenever you did that top action also.
Gotcha. Okay, understood. Okay.
Once it's on the field, it doesn't give you anything. Same thing with the monument. It doesn't give you anything. The mine and the mill.
The monument gives you popularity.
It does, but once it's on the field, the actual building doesn't do anything.
Right, okay,
The mine
gotcha.
and mill does something.
But the mine and mill does something.
Yeah.
I want the mine. I'm going to. I'm throwing the crestfallen family out of their house.
Okay.
And I'll
Perfect.
put the mine. I'll just put the mine on the bill. It doesn't.
Okay, you can put whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll put it on the village. Fuck it.
Okay.
So I guess that's me.
Kev, it is your turn.
Yep.
What did you guys do last time? You did move.
We moved.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe produce.
I was thinking produce again.
Yeah.
So that would give me another guy.
We give
right?
you a guy, and you get
That
to
guy.
pick 2 hexes to produce on. So you could produce on this, but only 2 of these 3. So a guy would be pretty cool, and then between oil and stone, depending on what you wanted to build. If you want to build a mech, I think mechs cost stone, and I think it's the bottom half of your second one costs stone 4. Oil is good for upgrading. You're moving the squares from the top to the bottom, which is your first action.
We'll probably build a mech first. So we can
Maybe.
cross the river.
Yeah, absolutely. So maybe produce on these 2.
Okay. let's
So
do
you
that.
would produce 1.
I take one of these guys.
Yep, you take them off.
Underneath this guy is a symbol.
Next time you want to produce a guy, it's going to cost that also.
There's gonna be armory. I take it.
No. It's going to cost you a power. You're going to lose a power
Okay. Oh,
when
that
you,
thing?
next time you
Okay.
produce a dude. Okay.
So then I move this little piece over here.
You move it on to the whatever. Yep.
Okay.
That was your action. That's
How
it.
the hell do you have 4 guys over
He's got a village. He's produced twice.
there?
It is what it is. I am
Cheating.
going.
That's the cheater.
Fuck cheating.
You took over for Best, so Kevin's a cheater.
Cheater.
I am going to.
Now this is moving a little bit faster.
I'm
now.
going to produce. Man, I can't get out of this fucking place.
You split, dude. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, you need that wood.
What's my special ability? I didn't
You
even
got
look at mine.
wood. You might as well
Oh,
produce 2.
shit. Okay, I'm
produce
gonna
some wood.
move. I'm gonna move. Apparently, my special ability is my workers can cross rivers. I did not know that. That's awesome. Yeah.
What's your special ability, John?
My workers can cross rivers.
What?
So I'm gonna move that guy there. Move that guy there. Wait. Maybe I'll move this guy here. Alright. That is my turn.
What's it cost to get one of these guys?
For you, you have to play. The mech is on this side. So when you place here, when you do this first top part, the bottom part of your action, you can do if you have the resources on the map for metal.
I'm gonna pay my 2
you
oil.
get a mech. And
Okay, so I need
2
4 metals.
upgrade.
Yep.
That's metal right there.
that's metal right there.
Looks like I'll be producing for a while.
Yes, and you actually can do the same action twice as your special ability. We have to choose a different action every time. You can pick the same one over and over and over.
Okay, okay.
Is a
Wait,
circle
okay,
looking
does
thing
somebody have a
lumber?
special ability like that?
It's pretty good.
You know what? If I knew that, I would probably have picked them.
So I moved and then I
It's supposed to be
upgraded.
all random.
I'm upgrading my produce.
Oh, really?
Produce
I'll
to
let you play a couple times.
produce houses.
I want everybody to be able to pick their own dues to start, but the bottom part, no one really knows what they are, so it's random.
Yeah.
I don't even know
I just
that.
wanted to pick a chick.
There's actually this expansion is a samurai chick. She has a monkey, I think, on a
that's
end of a
awesome.
pole, and that guy has a big war
There's
hawk.
only an expansion?
Yeah, it's coming out in like a week.
Did you
So,
kickstart this?
No, I bought it off a guy who did.
so
On eBay.
I see.
For like, I think I got it for 128.
because I upgraded my produce.
So okay,
So now I can I? Is it 3?
Yep. If you have to just show 3 hexes,
Mhm.
then you can produce on 3 hexes when you do your produce action.
I'm going to do my produce action.
Oh yeah, I got one of these. Right.
Does it count? Does
Yep.
it charge me power this time, or is it next
Next
time?
Next time.
Go to this now.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, and so I also need a number.
Jesse, are you missing dudes?
Who, me?
Girl, Jesse.
I've got 4 out.
Never fight each other.
Do we have? Is it 8 total? I guess it is 8 total.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah. Okay. No, you're fine.
Wait,
Yes, there is combat.
Okay.
is this? Oh, is this grain?
Yes.
Okay.
Combat works is if somebody enters, say you enter this square with him, whatever, you each get to put in 1 combat card, which whatever this is has a number on it, 1 through 5.
Okay.
Pick how much power you want to spend, because once you spend
Okay,
it, you
your
lose
turn,
it.
Jesse.
So I have 6. I could be like, okay, I want to spend 3. And whoever has a higher number wins. Like
All right,
defender wins.
I'm
that.
infiltrating this town to steal its
And then
industrial
I would lose
circuits.
my 3 power.
Huh?
I would
Okay.
lose my card.
Okay.
I'm paying
And then you would retreat from the
2
square.
popularity to gain 1 upgrade and any 2 resources.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's fucking killer.
So it seems like a lot, but it really isn't, because you only can do 1. You go. It's really good to focus on your like this turn. And what am I doing the next turn? 'Cause after that, it doesn't really
What
matter.
is the bolster power?
Yes, it has a little eagle symbol. Eagle.
What's
Which
in
one?
What's in
That
list?
just signifies a river. There's certain powers that
All right, what's in
like
list?
mine has. It's just a
That's
lake.
these
It's telling you that
little
this is a
things.
lake.
Okay.
So
What
being
is
able
the-
to uncover those.
What does this in list do?
The enlisted, you pull off one of these any of these 4 cylinders. You move it up to here to these 4 spots. You get that bonus right away.
Uh-huh.
And now every time the player on my left or right does their bottom 4th action, I get a combat card. And or a popularity, or a coin, or a power.
What's the trade again?
The trade is you pay 1 coin, you get to pick any 2 resources to put on any hex you control.
Any 2 resources.
Any 2 resources. They could be the same. Doesn't matter.
Is it human resources?
Sorry, I missed some wood.
No, these resources.
No.
Sorry. You have wood is here.
So I
If
can
you
do-
look,
That's
So I
just,
gotta cross the river to get wood.
but to cross the river, you need to get river walk.
Bingo. Yeah, I gotta get
Mecca.
the first mech.
that's literally just
And
me.
then I can do a building, correct?
And then you can. I don't know where you can cross that. What are you red?
Yeah.
You can cross people, and you can cross here. You'd have to go here or here. You can cross at people, and
Upgrade 2 resources.
you can cross to people and grain. It looks like.
Okay.
So that means you can cross here and there.
Okay.
I can only cross to. I can only cross to metal and lumber. So I can only cross with
I'm
my.
going to
I could cross here.
produce
That's it.
a person. And,
So you lose a power.
Not yet.
Yeah, it was. Well, it wasn't. What were you showing?
Now it is.
Now it is. Okay.
So, and I need one of the yellow things.
I think the grain is only good for enlistments. I think that's the only grain is the only resource that's paid for.
Like enlisting
That
spies.
is my whole turn.
That's your turn.
Pretty much, you're feeding the soldiers so they do better for you. That's the thematics, I think. Putting food in their bellies to make them want to work and work the fields.
I'm gonna produce.
You're up to produce again. Okay.
Yep.
Which 2 hexes you're gonna? Okay. and give me one of your guys. You lose 1 power because it's showing. And
Okay.
put your guy. Actually, you get 2 guys. You sure you want to produce there and not here? This gets you 2 because there's 2 guys
Oh
here.
no, I was gonna produce here and here.
Okay, fine. You're right. All right.
Yeah.
You're cool, bro. You're cool.
Cool, bro?
Cool, bro. Okay. I am going to do. I don't know. Forgot my point. Oh, I wanted to produce. I'm producing 2 brohams. Desperate for brohams. And I cannot do my. That's your turn now.
So now you have 4 people, so you're showing
A power. So
A
next time I
power.
produce, it's going to cost me a power.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to produce. And I have 3 uncovered now, so I can get a dude here.
What were you talking about with enlistment?
Oil.
It's just you take a cylinder from here, put it here, get that bonus right away, and then whatever you uncovered, if either your left or right opponent
Yeah.
does that bottom action,
Yeah.
you get that. So if they do like if John or Kev does that bottom 4th action, whatever their bottom 4th action is, I get a combat card every time they do it, or a popularity, a money, or a power. That's what
You're
those
saying
are.
it directly to your left or right?
Yep, because you see a little picture above it. It shows
Yeah.
you a little left and right. Look at
Mine's-
your board. Yeah, there's a little circle with a red circle with
Yeah.
3 little people.
Yeah.
That's telling you your left and right dudes do that. You get it.
I see.
Okay.
I
So-
see.
When can I build?
You can build whenever you have the resources on whatever action the build
You
action's
really gotta
on.
pay attention to what everybody's
I'm
doing.
not
Okay, so like my build action's on here.
So once you have 2 lumber available, which you do, you got to put your guy there. You do your top action, whatever it is.
Okay.
Pay 1 for something.
pay 1 to bolster.
Bolster.
So you get back. What is that?
Or get
3.
them back. Eventually.
Okay. And you go up 2 power. Right? Is that
Yeah.
2 power? 1, 2.
And then
And now you may do your bottom actions. You can build any one of your buildings anywhere you want that you control. So you at least have 1 worker in. Same thing with mechs. You have to build a mech.
Across the goddamn river to get any fucking wood.
You have
well,
to build.
that's the thing. I can't build a mech until I have that capability. Okay, Jesse.
Hey guys, if you're having fun watching what we're doing, don't forget to hit that follow button so you can see when we're on next. We usually game on Sundays and Wednesdays. We're playing a rousing game of Scythe.
Either
Scythe?
Scythe.
I always say side.
Scythe.
but
Scythe.
Side's also
I
correct.
don't know.
It's just pronunciation dialect.
So yeah. Oh, remember? I'm just gonna remember. Okay, about this. The factory is like this main spot in the middle. Whenever you go there with your dude, you get to pick a new. This is a new action spot. Gives you a new, really powerful action to do every turn if you wanted to.
Okay.
They're all usually really good. Sometimes they're better early than later.
I can
So
only move my leader once.
yes, as of now, yes.
Oh, I got 3 money when I built.
Okay.
Sorry, I
Help
forgot.
her
There are 3.
There is.
Give me the encounter.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of get in the flow.
Why does it say? It says with worker, like right here.
You had to put it on a worker spot.
You have to put it on a worker
Yes.
spot. Got it. Okay. Understood. And this
John,
is
did you get these?
So like you can't have this guy out here and be like, oh, I'm building a mine there.
Right.
Has to be a worker.
Has
Oh,
to be a
man.
worker. That makes logical sense.
Like the workers are building it.
Right.
Thematically.
I'm,
It's your turn, Jesse.
I know.
Okay.
There you go.
Nice.
I'm missing.
Thank you.
I'm missing.
On the Nordic kingdoms,
let's just-
Bjorn and Mox of the Nordic kingdoms.
John, where'd you put
Um,
those rings?
I hid it behind the goldfish box so they didn't see it.
See that? That is called failure right there.
Aww. Kev, where's the quality control, Kev?
I know, right?
Okay, I got it.
Lord.
All right, I'm gonna move.
Sons of bitches.
I'm gonna move. I can move farm to tundra.
No.
Well,
You don't have Riverwalk yet, so you cannot move cross rivers yet.
But you can use your mind.
You can absolutely use your mind.
yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. It's fine. That's not what I was. I guess fucking move. I can't go across the river. I can't go anywhere else.
So I pretty much have...
Well-
Okay, so I need to move those guys back.
I
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm so busy, like, Teaching. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even know what my abilities are. I didn't even look.
You're just flying on the.
Alright,
I don't even
alright.
Okay. Move to and from lakes. Retreat into adjacent lakes.
That's all I can do. Movement is all I can
to
do.
and from lakes.
That's it.
Not bad, I guess.
Alright, Kevin.
Produce.
They're producing again?
Yeah,
Okay.
one here, one here.
Okay.
Is that the same spot you're on? Don't you have to move?
No. His special ability is that he can do the same one over and over again.
Done.
What's the bottom half of your produce? I didn't even. Oh, it's the list.
Yeah. The next round I can pay those.
Next
So I
round,
have
if you pick that action, yes, you can.
Get
Okay.
troll toll.
Okay.
the troll.
I am going to. I am going to move. I'm going to move him here and him here.
You can move workers across the river.
That is my special ability, apparently. Just my workers, nobody else. Apparently.
Yeah, but still, that's pretty strong.
Apparently, it has a picture of a dude swimming. I feel like guys are really good swimmers.
Oh, that is awesome.
On the bottom of my action, I cannot do at the moment, so I will not.
I have a question. So on my board it says move/gain. So 2 people, and then there's a coin.
It's one or the other.
So you can
Every time
if I'm
If
poor,
you,
then I
unfortunately,
can
you
go.
can't see it very well on that particular sheet, but if you look real hard, there's a slash between them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a problem with that last time.
Okay.
Everybody else's is like plain as day, but that one sheet is not the best.
Yeah,
Thought
I'm
about
gonna
going
gain
over
a
to Sharpie.
coin.
Where's the
Well,
upgrade
then I'm
thing?
gonna upgrade it. So
Oh, I just farted.
Sorry?
What's the upgrade thing?
Upgrade is you get to, if you pay 2 oil, you get to move any one of these cubes to any one of these spots and cover them up to make them cheap. You make this, you get something even better up here,
It's
And then-
permanently cheaper.
permanently for the rest of the game.
Shit.
Yeah. So if you look at here, I did my.
guys.
I pulled it from here, my produce action, which gives me a 3rd hex to produce on, which is really great.
Are you done?
And I put it over here and covered up my building action, so I can now instead of paying 3 wood, it only costs me 2.
Well, that's amazing.
Yep, that's the upgrade action.
Okay.
And your upgrade is actually really cheap. It's only
Yeah,
2
no
oil,
shit.
and you have 2 oil,
Yes.
so you're pretty much set up for like 2 or 3 turns. The Kev's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm winning.
I win all the things.
I rarely win at this
So you're
game.
doing the move action?
Yeah, I
I
did
take
the
it.
move
Okay.
action, and I moved. He teleported underground,
Gotcha.
and then I moved them. You are up.
Okay.
I
Perfect.
can't upgrade.
So I'm going to obviously, as far as I'm concerned, obviously produce ore
Okay.
and oil, and then that's it because that's all I can do. So I'm good.
Kevin.
Oh, let's
Man,
upgrade.
I got the quick turn.
So you're gonna go to the first action and do your move action. You have to do it. Move your selection to there. You move.
Okay.
So I would do this. Move your guy here to get this encounter, which is probably gonna be awesome. Move one guy there.
Okay.
That's your second one. I would move one of these dudes here to start really producing here, because you produce for every worker you have. That's how many you
That's
get.
how many you get?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good. That's solid.
Is
That's
the
good.
produce on every hex?
Yes. Every
Okay.
hex that it tells you have. I have 3.
Oh, so like if I produce here, I get 2 guys here.
Next time, yes, you'll get 2 guys there.
Fuck yeah.
So you
But
got-
they cost. They're not free.
Yeah.
They're- There's a balance.
But that means if I put 2 guys here, I get 2 oils.
Put 10 guys there, you get 10 oils there.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
So I deal with the encounter first?
You deal with the encounter, give Kevin a counter card, please. You pick one of the 3
What up,
options.
crazy?
They're all
You
usually
doing
pretty
crazy
good.
nutty.
And enjoy that sexy artwork. I need to
I
get
like
a
it.
drink. I'm about to lose my voice.
Popularity.
Fun teaching games I love.
This game is really good. Already, I like it.
Is it out for standard?
I'm sorry?
Is it out for standard after the starter?
The retail starts in like 3 weeks.
Really?
Yeah. And that's going to be, I think, $100 or $100.
Oh, yeah, at least.
Well, I mean, and it's so intricate. I mean, even the differences in the maps.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
everything is the same. I think the only thing I have different because of the Kickstarter version is a few extra encounter cards and a few extra little things here and there. Nothing game. Oh, I think the dials aren't coming in the retail version either. I think you just say how much it is. Because honestly, the dial's not really necessary. You can just be like, I'm going to spend 3 of my guys and just move. The dials aren't really
Yeah, but it's
necessary.
cool.
It is cool.
I got my mounted archer.
It's cool. I love them, but they're not necessary. I see why they cut it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm gonna clear uprooted trees after the battle is over. Give me 2 wood and 1 popularity.
Nice.
Yeah.
Being the lumberjack.
Yeah. Where do these go?
They go on any spot you could. I'm sorry. They go on the encounter spot.
Okay.
Wherever the encounter spot was, that's where the resources go.
And you have to take that encounter away.
Yeah.
You can't do multiple encounters. I wish you could.
I love 'em.
Right, John? You can't do multiple
No.
encounters.
That's not. I don't think it's possible. I think they're all too far away from each other.
No, I mean,
Hey,
you
Scrainy
can't
Ellie.
leave it there to,
Yeah.
to re-encounter.
One-time shotters.
Next, I can
once.
pay 2 and upgrade.
Yes, the bottom half of your thing is pay 2 oil, and you get to upgrade, and you get a coin for that also. You get 1 coin.
Okay.
You get to upgrade. So you get to pick any one of those blocks.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I
I forgot
get
to-
money for upgrading. I thought I had
Yes.
to pay money.
Yes.
Exactly.
No.
That confused
Green
me at
is
first,
get,
too.
red is pay. I'm trying. I've been saying it for a reason.
No,
'cause
I know you said it, and I
The
did
first
it
time we
wrong
played it,
twice.
the first time we played it, we did the same thing.
Alright.
Green you get, red you pay.
Does it matter
You
which
have to,
one get
okay,
taken?
so like if I
Nope,
want to
you can
upgrade,
take any block you want.
if
Okay.
I want to
Any one you
buy a
choose,
mech,
and put
that's
it in
considered
any
an
one you
upgrade.
choose.
So I
When
have
do
to,
these things come into play?
so I have to pay.
Well, these are all ores,
4
so you can move
ores,
2, 3, or
Yeah.
you can just
and
get
then
2 gold.
you take any.
This
of
is
these
you get 3
upgrade
power,
blocks
Oh,
and
I
put it
see.
down.
or you would get 2.
Where's your mech, though?
2 combat cards.
You put it on.
So-
Okay.
Oh.
The slash is
I
or.
thought-
You do one of
Does
the
nobody have one max yet?
Let's
Not
see
yet.
this one
They're
here.
not cheap, brother.
Mine is.
Well, yours might be, but ours aren't.
Mine only cost 3.
Maybe that's why yours look so gay.
I know. Mine are the gayest ones.
I think yours are pretty cool.
Really, it's a tractor
I
with
think
a
that-
with
yeah.
a wheel, and it looks like a.
I mean,
like
I think
a-
Kez are the coolest. They got like they literally.
Look
have
at that!
blades.
Look at this one. This is too space age. This is too space
Yeah.
It's
age.
very American.
I think mine are the worst.
No way, dude.
Here's like
Mine
a
are the
floating
worst.
tank, like a
Mine is
spider tank.
ridiculous. It's got a wheel in the middle. It doesn't even make any sense. Like, what's going on here?
Yours kind of looks like a big tractor.
Look at the. Yeah, it looks like a big
So
tractor.
yeah.
Look at
That
the
is
big
what
I'm
saying,
It's got this
tractor.
weak little
I'm
tiny
thinking.
wheel at the back.
I don't know whether to go here or to go here, because if I go here, I can do it again and then build something. Or if I go here, it just makes the mech cheaper. And then I can just mech it up later. Make all the mechs.
I would do maybe the one that costs less.
You just went.
No, he's finishing his turn. Like he's doing the
Oh.
bottom half of his action.
Oh yeah, okay.
Your options are pretty good. You can
Okay.
do it here to build a mech for cheaper, or you can do it here to build a building for cheaper later. Because you have some lumber.
Yeah, no.
I'd have to go again. I'd have to put another upgrade on there again.
Eventually,
They don't
I
listen to
think
science
that's strong
anymore.
because you're building a mech
Okay.
probably next, right?
Yeah, just do
Doing that's pretty strong.
Okay.
I think that's a good move.
Alright.
Okay, it's to me.
I get all the turns. This is what the card says.
Oh, I'm producing. I'm going to produce on 3 hexes. I'm going to produce a wood. I'm going to produce a oil. And I'm going to produce.
Person, really.
I have no choice. It has to be a person.
It has to be a person.
I don't know which one I want to be. Which person I want to be, but sucks because it's going to cost me power.
How come you haven't moved your leader yet?
I haven't felt the need. Oh, that cost me a power to do that. Oh shit, I should be showing Kev that example of me losing 3 power.
Are you upgrading?
And my bottom, no, I cannot build my mech, so I cannot do my bottom half. So now it's John's turn.
Producing again, which I gotta pay a power.
You get a power?
I have to pay a power.
Oh. Oh, okay. You're
So I'm at
black.
0 apparently.
Just remember now, you can't produce until you gain a power again. You don't
I
have the
to
thing to.
bolster to
Yes.
do
Yes.
that. Okay.
So it's a balancing act. It
No,
really is.
it's
Trade any 2 resources
So 3 hex.
I choose.
You pay $1,
Two
you get
guys
any 2
there.
resources you choose. On any
Any
hex.
two, regardless of what I can produce.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of the 4, but it's not like you can't.
Right.
You can't buy a person. You can't buy people. There's no slavery, Jesse. We're in enlightened age. This is the enlightened age.
Man, I don't know.
The industrial age is over. We're turning into the enlightened.
I can buy food.
Yeah, so next time it costs me a power and a popularity.
Man, buying food
gonna hurt.
seems like the right thing.
And I don't have any wood, so I can't build any buildings.
It's gonna hurt. We want to get those bros off that as fast as possible. Because it's gonna hurt if you produce there again. I wouldn't produce there anymore because the
I'm not
popularity is
going
gonna.
to.
Okay.
I'm gonna produce. Are you finished?
Yeah.
I'm gonna produce. I'm
My
gonna
plan is to move and bolster and then
Sounds like a great plan.
build a house and shit.
I forgot I was playing a game. I thought I was teaching a game.
Hey, big guy.
I think I've done all I can on the 3 squares that I have.
I played the entire game once on 4 squares. And I won.
Okay.
So that was
I can't.
that was a 4-player game.
So you have 3 productions.
So the
I do.
Riverwalk, I can go from
That's- I
any
upgraded, and that's
square
where I
to
pulled
a
it
forest
from.
or mountain.
Yes.
So I can go from here right to there.
Yes.
Alright.
I think it literally has an arrow, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has an arrow going from something to it.
Yeah, mine's like a blank to forest or
Yep.
mountain.
I think there's a misprint on some. This, don't look at this, because there's a misprint on this, just look at this. This tells you where the pieces are, but they misprinted 2 of them, unfortunately. They fixed it in the retail version, but...
Okay.
What are you doing, Dick Jesse?
I'm going to.
The Jesse.
But JJ Jesse.
Oh my god.
That's terrible.
I'm gonna pay.
Please
I'm gonna
don't.
pay one.
So bad.
Can you guys make change? I'm gonna need change for that. You guys make change. You guys able to make change? Can you guys break that?
I'm going to give you a 3 and a 2. Oh, you have to pay one?
Yeah. Oh. One of all ones.
No.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you got
Oh,
a whole
the-
drawer there.
One of the other, like
like, screw
Well,
upgraded...
you got your
Duh.
drawer open. Can I get change for this, or
The
can you guys do that? Or?
The upgraded version had all metal coins.
Wow.
What?
That was like another...
that's rad.
Yeah.
It's nice, but that's a
Ooh,
lot.
it was another $30. And I was like, ooh,
Oh, just for metal coins.
ooh, ooh.
If you really wanted metal coins that bad, you could make
So what?
it.
Okay, so you did your top part.
Just use
What 2
real
resources
money.
do you want?
Yeah.
What 2 resources? That's a good question.
Yeah, there's-
I
Why
don't
does
need
this
it
have a
for-
bunch of quarters and half
So these might as well put up with my
you
other
got
war,
pennies,
and I
you
want
got
food,
nickels.
and put it with my other food, so I just know where it is. Now that I have 3 ore, though, I can buy.
Are you doing your bottom action?
Yeah, I can buy a mech
Is your mech the bottom action?
right down here.
No. It has to be the same bottom action as the action you picked.
Wait, what? Oh, it does.
Yes. So when you're doing your bottom action,
yeah, gotcha.
it has to be the same square.
Never mind, I do nothing. I'm
you're
not
good.
gonna build a mech.
That's good though. Your next turn will be your setup.
I
for
don't
next
know.
turn.
Who knows if I'm gonna do that or not? I don't know. I'm
You can't
decided yet.
stop you. There's not a lot of like.
It's not like I just announced.
There's not a lot in this
I'll be able to
game
do
you
it.
can really do to stop somebody from doing something. There's really not. You can fight them, but it may not be up to you. And don't forget about these guys, because you gotta do them.
Oh, I don't have the capability of doing that.
What we gotta do?
It's your turn. These are objectives. They're like hard or easy. It's a way to give you a star.
Oh shit! If I would have had, I would have one already, and I fucked it up now.
You can turn them in whenever. It's not like a.
Um,
You gotta pay attention.
I had it last turn.
What was it last turn?
Balance workforce. Have same number of workers and recruits.
Have what?
Have same number of workers and recruits. I assume these are recruits.
No, these are recruits.
so if you have 4 workers, you would have 4.
I have 4
unlocked.
recruits.
Well, I had that last time. So.
What's an
No, you don't. You have to have all 4 of these here. These are recruits. Moving this to here is you doing the recruit.
Ooh, well, that's fucking impossible.
So that
Some of them are really hard, but not that hard. Dude, one of them was play the. It was something like play the first something rounds without building a mech. Or it was like one of them was like take the factory spot without building any without spending any resources. I was like, oh. So my whole first half of the game was me doing nothing to get there.
So this says Wayfair. It says move from a territory or home base to any inactive faction, inactive factions, home base, or your own. So this is an inactive faction. That's an inactive faction.
Yes.
So if I go back to my home base right there, just like going to a mine and teleporting,
Yep.
I can teleport to like all the way across the entire board.
Yep.
That's insane.
That's a 9.
It's good if you have an objective when you're doing it, but I don't. So.
So it's who just you went. It's
Yeah,
you.
I
What did you decide to do? You're building your mech, right?
Yeah.
So
So
you're
what's
gonna
the top thing?
Pay $1.
Okay.
Pay a gold coin. Red is pay. Green is you get 2 power for red. 1, 2.
Okay.
And then you're gonna do your bottom action. You're gonna
Yep.
spend 3 metal.
Yep.
And you're gonna pick a mech. Pick one of your 4 mechs. Probably the Riverwalk mech, I would assume. And
Yep.
put it anywhere where there's a worker.
Probably right there because
Sure, that's a great spot. And remember, these guys. The mech can carry as many as workers as you want, and he can drop them off as he's running. Now you can only cross. What spots can you cross that? I forgot already.
Give me 1 second.
You can cross
And
the
all our
people.
mech abilities are
and
Nah, we're
food.
gonna go here.
all our mech abilities are
Okay.
unique to the
Yes.
faction.
Yes, that is exactly true. The next factions are even cooler. They can lay traps.
Wait, how many factions are coming out in the expansion?
2, that one and this one, and that's it. I think he's probably gonna be done with the game. He's gonna move on.
This is like Gaelic. And this is like Japanese.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is indeed. This is like I said. It was a girl with a monkey and a staff, quarterstaff. That guy's like a big fat Irishman with a red hog.
I knew it.
Okay, Kev, you're done then. I am going to do my. I'm gonna do my move. Move action. I'm gonna do my move action. I think I'm gonna move him here.
So if I move my mech onto your territory with your
fight.
workers,
Oh, they just run away.
you lose popularity
No, you lose popularity.
for being an asshole,
For being an asshole, stomping on the people as they're trying to farm and live their
for
lives.
attacking civilians.
Exactly. My bottom half is pay 2 wood to build any structure. I am going to pay the 2 wood.
Where do they retreat to?
The people retreat. They retreat to an adjacent square that you control.
Just an adjacent square.
If there are no adjacent squares that you control that are nearby
They're slaughtered.
that are illegal movement, they move back to here.
Okay.
Nothing ever is killed. And I am going to build my mill.
So it doesn't end up like the beginning of the Force Awakens.
I am going to build my mill here. That's my turn. Go ahead, John.
And the mill produces while you are not there.
It gives me a 4th hex to produce
A
on
free
for free.
worker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so I pay 1 and I trade. I don't
Any-
understand the trade.
Any 2. You can pick any 2 resources you want and put them anywhere on the map that you control with a worker.
So I can get any 2 resources.
Any 2 resources.
Oh, even if it's something. that
Any
you
2
don't-
resources.
Yeah,
Any 2 resources.
exactly. That's what I was
So
saying.
you're paying,
I didn't realize.
but you're
that.
paying a victory point to do it. I know money feels like it feels willy nilly, but those are victory points for the end. And there's a few.
Do you have to do the top?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Did I gain the armory
4
then?
days. That's awesome. 8 follows in the last 4 days.
Oh no, I have to build the armory.
That's right.
Yeah, but you're gonna.
If I built the armory,
Yeah,
I
you
gained-
would have got a
I
power
got
also.
power. Okay.
Yep.
So now I can pay 2 stone and deploy a mech.
Yes. In a spot that has a worker.
So if I put it here, the mech can take as many workers.
Yep. Drop them off anywhere you want.
Damn. If you when you say I get this,
Yes, you would gain a
What is
power
that
in
sign?
addition to trading the 2 resources.
got it.
Okay, go ahead. Yep.
That's awesome. Okay, I got it.
Alright, I'm going to
Okay.
trade.
Well, they side scare people away. I thought that would really draw people in. Well, it is getting late.
Who knows? Who
Dinner
knows why
time,
we're?
it's dinner time.
But you also don't know why we're listening.
Okay, so you're producing on that
No,
hex? Oh,
I
okay. You
traded.
traded? Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Just remember, I'm just going to give this warning once.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful sitting on mine spots, because anybody can come walking in anytime they want.
Oh, it's a two-way thing.
It is indeed.
Oh dear.
Just be careful.
I know.
I'm not, no one's doing anything wrong. Everybody's doing fine.
Yeah.
No one's in a position to really to do anything.
I
But
probably wouldn't have done anything different if I.
eventually, we're gonna get spots like this. Speed spot gives you +1, meaning +1 hex per movement. So instead of having 2 guys moving 1 hex, I got 2 guys moving 2 hexes. So, just keep that in mind. The mines are vulnerable as they
You
are.
can move
Yeah.
mechs through the mines.
Oh, but
Yes.
That's crazy.
since Jesse hasn't taken his turn, I'm just gonna throw those there.
Smart move. Smart move. I was trying to say it without saying it.
Oh.
So you
I
move.
wanted you to come do it on your own.
You can move
Thanks, John.
resources.
So you'll learn. So now you
well,
know it.
because
She did the trade
I
action.
did the
She
trade.
put them
and
right
so
Oh,
I
I
can
see.
put
I
those
gotcha.
resources wherever.
Putting on the mines that's really risky because anybody can walk in. I was tempted just to walk in and take them myself.
No, wait. Like take it. You mean?
If you walked in with a mech on that square, her guy would leave, and you would have control of those resources now.
You would have control of those resources, whatever was sitting there.
Yep.
And you could just
You
build
just
with
use
them.
whatever you want with them. You spend them right then if you
That's a
want.
good way to start a fight.
But once the resources are gone, then you're like strip mining the place and going, "Peace out, bitches." There's
Yeah.
nothing there anymore.
I understand.
You have to rebuild it back up. So it's a dual-edged sword. Okay, your turn, Jesse. Pick your
Okay.
Your action.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I think we know what my action's gonna be.
So you have to wait. You have to pay $1 to bolster.
Oh yeah. So I have to do the top one no matter
Absolutely.
what. So coin goes in the coin pile.
You get.
I get +2 to my power.
You are
I'm the yellow guy, so I go to 7. Why is the circle? Why is there a red circle?
That's the max amount you can spend in combat.
Oh.
Did I get
Oh,
free
yeah.
Coins for the mech?
For what?
For building the mech?
No, I don't think you did actually.
And then
I didn't give
so
them to you.
I'm gonna pay.
You get money for building the mech?
I do. I get 2. He gets
Yeah,
3.
me too.
But yours is cheaper than ours.
How many does yours cost?
Well, 4, and I paid it down to 2.
Mine costs 3.
Mine costs 4, but I don't get any money.
Everybody's has something like your 3 is on a list. My 3 is on upgrade.
My three's on.
Everybody has a 3, 2, and a 1 and nothing. Everybody has that on their bottoms.
My enlistment is.
My enlistment is garbage. That's why I'm not focusing on it.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, I'm industrial, so I'm not really good at recruiting. I'm good at upgrading my technology and building mechs, though. I'm an industrial civilization of the Nordic Kingdom.
Okay.
See? It plays into each other.
So then this upgrade from here, since I just got my mech,
So you bought a mech.
I'm buying the Riverwalk mech.
Okay, Riverwalk mech. Put it anywhere where there are workers.
I'm gonna put it.
Okay. Now your guys can walk across.
No, but this is an upgrade. So
What are you doing?
wait, so I don't. How do I upgrade that?
You upgrade on your upgrade actions on the first
You
one.
can do any of these. You can move that down to.
Your upgrade action is here. This is your upgrade.
Okay.
So if you placed here and you do your bottom half, you can spend 3 oil to upgrade anything.
Got it.
okay,
Now I got
okay.
it. All
Okay.
right. All right. I still need $2, so I got 2.
$2 for building the mech.
Yep. Yep. I got it. So that's it.
Okay, Kev,
Let's see here. Let's produce.
you're producing.
Yep, give me a guy here, so mark me down 1.
Mark you down 1 power.
Yeah. And then give me a barrel.
Barrel. Kev's got all sorts of
Yeah,
plans.
I got some mechs on the table.
Okay.
Done.
To me, I think I am also going to produce. I'm going to produce here. It's going to give me 2 metal. I'm going to produce here, which gives me an oil.
You guys doing? Simon, a nut bar.
I'll produce here, I guess. Which gives me use 1 power. I cannot do my bottom action because I cannot afford it. So I'm done. You're okay, Lincoln. You're getting
So-
sleepy.
The mech can take as many guys with him as he wants.
Yep.
So if I take 3 guys, so that's 1 movement, 1 guy moving,
Yes.
2 guy moving,
Yes.
3 guy moving.
Yes. You have 3 guys move?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. Then I will.
It's also the same thing as, yeah.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, screw
Hi,
that
Lincoln.
cup.
Get that out of here.
Makes the most sense.
Okay, so you're trying to do your bottom half?
Take 2 oil, do another upgrade.
Get a coin.
Get a coin. So I keep fucking forgetting that.
Okay, go ahead, Jesse. Remember, any spot to any spot.
But with enlist, I can take any from any of these.
Yep, any of the 4 cylinders. Okay, what are you doing, Jesse?
I'm sorry. I'm
Producing?
producing.
Okay.
So 1 there. And bring me down a power.
Bring weight down a power. That's right. Why power?
You definitely.
And I am going to build a mech.
How much longer you guys think you'll have?
Probably 45 minutes
45
to an
minutes?
hour.
So, you guys snack now. Which do you want me to? What do you want to do for dinner, John?
I don't know. This game definitely accelerates. Like, all of a sudden, there'll be a point where all of a sudden we're putting stars down every round.
Seems
Yeah,
like
it
that's
is
what's about
true.
to happen.
Okay.
Once you start winning, you just hit 'em.
Alright, I'm done. I don't get any money for my max. Wah, wah.
But you have to see, Rob. I'm on baby juice.
Man, I am gonna say.
It's another game of yellow squares.
Yeah.
All of the squares.
Yellow squares.
Alright.
Looks like everybody needs an extra person, including me. So I'm going to produce another. Man, this is gonna hurt me. Well, I gotta go down a power for one thing, so I'm gonna go for
Yellow.
6. So I'm gonna produce an extra person, but then I'm also gonna produce one of these here. That's all. That's it. I'm doing.
Shed.
Yep.
Produce 2 metal, 1 barrel of shed.
Man, it's so hard.
Done.
Okay. I am going to.
Alright, I'm sure this is a stupid question. If you have enough for like double pain, you can't do it twice. I assume.
No, you can't do anything twice.
That's it.
Okay, you just do it then.
What?
No, you just do a cup. I am going to. I think I'm going to move. Remove this guy.
I think it says trade, bolster, produce, but this one says use. Shouldn't it just be like build? Like build.
No,
like
you can
building?
use. It's saying that you can now use a mine.
You can use them.
When you move, or when you move, you can also use a mine. So, 1 and. Do this encounter real quick. It is, it's help an inventor install heavy gear, gain 2 oil and 1 popularity. Hire the inventor and fund his crazy inventions. Pay $3 to build 1 structure. Steal the inventor's fuel stores. Pay 2 popularity, gain 4 oil.
God!
Holy moly.
Dude, just do it. I did it.
I don't want to steal his shit. Gain 2 oil and 1 popularity. I think I'm going to gain. I want to help with invent. I want to help him install some stuff. I want to gain 2 oil and 1 popularity.
I think you're being too nice.
Oh, I like inventors. Inventors are cool in this.
He's not real. You can totally kill him. You just kill him and just take the oil right
That's my
You
husband.
put me up 1
now.
popularity.
Let's think about this logically.
Alright, go ahead, John.
You have nothing to feel. You can sleep at night. No, the police are not
Fucking
going
no
to get
idea
you for
what I did.
murder.
What is a tundra territory?
It's oil. It's an
Wow.
oil field. That's what I was
Okay,
looking
that's
at.
See how it looks like? It actually looks like tundra. Oh shit.
What?
I meant to do this.
Whoa.
Oh, figure came off the page.
Sorry.
Cheater.
This comes off the board also.
You know, wish I could just move a map right there. Right there.
Come at me, bro.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do
Do
it.
it.
Just
I
saying,
wanna
I'm
see
not
a
gonna
fight.
do it.
Alright, I'm going
No,
to.
it's not as good as you think it is.
It's not gonna be. It's not gonna
Like,
be like
you
that.
say that, but then it happens and you're like, oh.
It's not gonna be like that.
There, what happens
That
now?
didn't live up to the
I did it.
expectations.
It's not gonna happen right now. It'll happen about. I think it'll happen a little bit eventually. Everybody that. Oh god, I had to hit the button on
Don't
accident.
have
That way.
enough stone to make another mech. So I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to move.
How many players is this up to?
It's soon to be 7. This 2-player expansion is coming out. I think we could play a 7-player game of this in under 3 hours.
I can
Have you ever
move.
considered like putting a? Where you can
I actually considered taking that wall out.
you take the wall out. You know what's awesome? I took a wall out. It was awesome.
I've taken a few walls.
Yeah.
No, I mean it really opens your house
It
up.
does. My only problem is that is actually the old exterior wall of the house.
Oh, you mean? Well, I didn't apply
This
anything.
this was built back in the 90s. This room,
Yeah.
that was the old exit the old outside door was right there.
But you know, the
So
only
that
reason-
so that is like it's extremely load bearing. Is what
I
I'm trying to say.
moved.
I'd have to put a
and
column there and go over.
I am
well, and technically you have to
enlisted.
get some paperwork for that.
I mean, I called the zoning, Sugar Creek zoning.
It's so weird with that. It's so weird with
They
that.
said that as long as I didn't add to the footprint of my house, I didn't need to have I didn't need to have any I didn't need to pull any permits.
Right.
So,
Okay, so I enlisted,
which is good because I didn't pull any.
and so I put it.
Any one of those spots, you get that bonus immediately.
I
Really.
need some goddamn popularity.
You get that bonus,
I'm an
you-
unpopular
One time,
bitch.
and you never get it
You
again.
never get it again.
Not every time. So let me.
So every
you
time
said it-
he builds a building, and every time he builds, are they both buildings?
What?
Yeah. And every time either one of them builds a building, you get a popularity.
Okay. You up.
But you got to pay attention to what everybody's doing.
I'm not gonna pay attention for you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's when they
No,
I
not
build a
you.
building, not when I produce.
Just the bottom part, only the bottom part.
I should say one has to pay attention to everyone.
So you can choose not to do it. Just like, oh fuck her, she's got to go up a tier. I'm not gonna do the bottom part.
That'd be very mean.
All right.
Hey, Blue Sapphire. It's going good. We finished a fun game earlier of Clank, which we all enjoyed. Now we moved on to Scythe, teaching 4 people to play Scythe. It's been fun.
I'm paying the 1, and I'm gonna do the trade. I want to.
So,
You know, I might as well not even put it in there because I want 2 oil. I
Okay.
have this one here, so I'm just gonna get rid
Okay.
of that one. So
Okay.
that's 3, and then I am gonna pay for an upgrade. Here.
Okay, pick any one of the cubes and bring it down to the bottom.
I'm gonna take bolster and bring it down,
Okay.
and then
You don't have to keep it in the same square. It can go any square.
this cube
Yep.
can go in any square.
Anywhere you want. The minute you pull it off that
Dang,
board, you can,
really?
you can pull anything.
All right, that sounds good.
It really opens up the strategies when you
Fucked it
think
up.
about it.
Perfect. Then I got it. Good. I'm done.
Go ahead, Kev.
Because I meant to do that.
Produce.
You're purchasing.
Right here, right here.
Jesus, Kev.
You gotta play your strengths, man. You gotta play to your
I mean,
strengths.
he is. This is what. And it's what, 2 oil?
Yeah. No, 1 oil.
1 oil. Sorry.
1 oil, 2 of those.
Okay.
And then I think I did that with one sheep.
A wolf among sheep. Control a territory with your character. Exactly 1 mech. Exactly 1 worker. And at least 5 resources.
Yep.
And
wow.
then your turn. Wow.
Yep. So what happens now?
He
gets his first star.
on there.
And now you cannot complete this one. This one is dead to you.
So he gets to start where?
You only
I wanna
you're only
do
allowed
it
to do
anyway.
one. You're only allowed to do one. Here, put this at the bottom of that deck, would you?
I
Nice,
want to do
Kev.
that anyway.
Nice.
Shit.
Kev's on the board. And
Yay!
Is there a
You
bottom part of the
always
action
are
you're
on
gonna
board.
do? No, you don't have any food.
I don't
think.
know. No, I don't have any business.
Okay. It is to me. I am going to. I am going to. Most bolster. I'm gonna bolster. Which gives me 2 power. 1, 2. And I'm going to pay the 3 oil to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade this to my oil. No. Nope, my mech. My mech cheaper. And that's it. Oh, I get 3 coins. 3.
Oh, dude, I got so many ideas now.
Cool. You're John, your turn.
Alright, I'm bolstering.
How you doing tonight, Blue Sapphire?
They give me 2
Having a
power.
good night? Surfing around the board gaming channels as per.
It moves me to 2 power. And then I'm going to pay 2 food
Okay.
to enlist. What's your number 1?
Everybody's enlisting now.
Yeah, produce. Sweet. So I'm going to. Does this move just right up there?
It can move to any spot.
Does this give me that?
Yes, 1 time.
So give me 2 more power.
What?
Matt's probably gonna come over too. Are
Why
we
don't you
gonna
3
play
play
one more?
again?
Well,
We have at least an hour.
Give me
It's
2
not
more.
a little long.
2
Yeah.
more power.
The bowl is just
And I
now
get-
starting
and
to
I
roll.
get-
It is.
3 gold.
I would
it's
say an
technically
hour.
Matt Metzler's pick after this.
Okay. Why don't you take him and
Okay.
Robin and you and play again? Just use the table, kitchen table, pull
So
it
now
out.
either
Okay,
time.
I'll wait until he's
Just
still.
move here.
You.
He needs to go to bed. Careful, Jesse. Careful.
Oh God, I can't get up without accidentally hitting that.
So anytime either of you upgrade, I get.
Upgrade
power-
what?
A power.
Okay,
so
cool.
the enlist.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay. Are you finished?
Yep.
Oh man,
I could show you my other objective card. It's ridiculous. I don't even know how I would do it. It's called. It has pictures of Native Americans on it, and it says "Achieve Tactical Mastery." It's like ridiculous.
What?
That's vague.
For what?
It's. I'll let you look at the artwork. It says we.
Oh wow. Yeah. I'm
gonna-
going
I'm
to
gonna produce.
get Kit Kats. I'm gonna produce Kit Kats.
Don't go too far. You're next.
Actually, I'm right here.
Produce me a Kit Kat.
Yeah, I will. White? You want a white chocolate one?
Nah, give me one
Just
of the
remember,
2-packs.
every recruit cylinder off is a star. Every building built
Let's see.
off your board is a star.
Yeah,
Every
sir.
worker on the field is a star.
I get all of them
And
forward.
objective, combat,
All the
power,
Kit Kats.
popularity.
Oh, just a couple of
Next.
them. No, everybody says they don't like them. That's why I
Hey, it
got 'em.
tastes good.
I don't like you. I love Kit Kat. Kit Kat's my favorite.
No, I mean everybody
white
says they don't like
chocolate?
white
Did you
chocolate.
upgrade?
It's a different
Damn
taste.
it.
Oh,
Come on, Jesse, help me out.
Sorry.
Hold on, go that.
You get like 2 gold for that.
All right, go.
Alright.
I don't have any oil.
Jesse with the dick.
You could just call me Dickless.
I'm gonna use.
Jesse with the boobs.
I don't
Jesse
think
with
that's
the dick.
actually accurate though.
I'm gonna use the
It's not on my person.
Yeah.
my 3 foods here.
That's reassuring.
I mean, you never know. Maybe it could be.
That. I'm going to.
Pregnant
The
ladies got
but
needs.
it-
We have lots of secrets in the state house.
Not really. Not as many as you might think. I'm gonna. Not as many as you should have.
So you did your
By
produce?
You mean you.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to.
You're gonna recruit?
Yep. I'm gonna enlist. So I got. I'm
Taking
pulling
that.
the hard one.
Pulling it. Which one do you put it on?
That's the question. I'm actually gonna put it on the
Combat
combat
cards?
cards one.
Okay. Drop 2 combat cards.
Because combat cards for me is once per turn you may spend 1 combat card for any resource.
Nope, that's a smart move.
So
Did
then I
you
get-
produce on the hexes you needed to? The 2 hexes. First
Oh,
part
no.
you do first.
No,
Always
no.
do the top part
I did it out
first.
of order.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. It doesn't change what you're doing.
All right. Well, that's
So
that was
I
stupid.
get I
There.
get popularity when
So,
Jesse
Well, then I'm just gonna do it like
upgrades
this.
his.
Boom,
Yes. Whatever you're saying, yes.
boom. Whatever you're saying,
He
yes.
upgrades his.
All right, so
whatever.
that's what
Bottom part.
So that was it.
Whatever that is.
So
So
then
you
I
build
get-
a building.
I get $2.
Okay.
Like you,
And you're done.
and I'm done.
And we're not supposed to be able to see our objective cards, by the way.
Oh. Oh.
I can't read them from here, even if I try. They're supposed to be secrets.
Do the move.
You're moving?
Yep.
This is on a move.
Get over there, Jerry.
Okay?
Go over here. And I can move this guy, right?
Yep.
I can go here. What's the advantage of moving him? What does he do? What's his special thing?
He counts as a character for combat, and you
Okay.
can add another combat card if he's in there with a mech, and he's the only one that can pop these.
Oh, okay.
events.
Right on.
That's pretty powerful.
And the mechs can carry brohams with them.
Broham.
Yeah.
We're gonna upgrade
Okay, how much oil is that? 3?
to oil.
2 oil.
And I get $1.
Just $1.
And
Pick any square. Remember, any square to any square.
any square to any
No restriction. You can go to any box. Okay, it's to me. I think I'm gonna go to produce. Yeah. No, move. That's produce. No,
So I stopped down a monument.
No, move.
Dude, anytime I bolster, I get
A popularity.
3 power and 1 popularity.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm gonna move. Oh shit. Ah man, I don't know why I keep doing that.
Because I'm leaning on it.
Oh, is that why?
And as soon as you stop leaning on it, it moved it.
So I'm gonna move 2 dudes once. Moving him here. And I guess him here. And doing this objective. I've at least farmed 3 farm territories at the end of the turn.
Yay, John.
Give me that precious star. And then my bottom half I can't do, so that's it.
Did anybody get more of these cards?
Nope.
So, like mine, like
There may be ways, I just don't know of them. I don't think there are though. But you get
I
2
feel like
stars.
mine's not that good though.
It's great. You get 2. You get to do 2 things. That's 2. I think an extra star you can get.
Yeah, but they're shit because I can't do it because I fucked up.
Well, they're not always shit. Don't blame the cards for your mistakes, friend.
So-
It's your turn. Go ahead.
My mind to mine, mine to mine.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Do you see what I'm saying? So if I move through my mind, but then these minds are all connected, interconnected that way.
But not connect. But we can't go to your mind. Only you can use your mind.
I thought you could go to my mind.
No. I can go to this mine, which is, a step away,
Right.
but I can't go to this. I cannot use your structures.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, John. Sorry.
Alright.
I don't want to know.
You use your action that has this on the bottom, the build a structure,
I build a mill.
and you build any of the 4
Build a
structures,
produce,
which is
costs
a
me-
mill, armory.
Okay.
Meet me down at power, John.
Blackie goes down to power. All powers matter. All powers matter. So you're doing your produce or trade? No, you're doing produce.
What's the second one in?
Gold slash 50
Oh, that's
points.
that's what money is. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Assume the mech doesn't count as a worker.
No, mech can't produce. All it does is fight. It is a warfare machine.
I appreciate like how primitive their firearms are, and they got mechs.
What are you doing, Simon?
Alternate universe, bro.
Yep.
So if I pay free wood, which I have, I can build.
bolt action Mosin the Gant
Those in the
and a mech.
Well, the mechs are pretty not like this is literally just a cannon on top of legs, like a steam powered boat with a cannon on it. Like
Did you
like
see Wild Wild West?
like a 20 mil or 20 mil or something
did.
on top? Pretty much. I mean, this isn't like advanced technology here.
Hey, buddy.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Everybody watching. If you enjoy what you're seeing or having
You
fun,
can only have one building per.
don't forget to hit that follow button.
So.
Oh shit! I forgot something important. Go ahead and place your doom. It doesn't matter. I don't think it does. I can't see.
Yay!
That objective thing, for every structure next to a mine, for every hex that you have that has a structure next to a mine, you get victory points based on how many. Does that make sense?
So that counts as a structure
Yes.
next to a
Yes.
line.
I forgot that all about that.
Oh.
I don't
So that's
understand
two
the
victory
logic
points?
of that.
It's just it's an extra way to get more. There's like 5 different
2
ways.
gold for that.
One of them is like every structure next to a lake.
Including my mind.
You finished, John?
No, next to these mines.
Okay.
I mean, it's not gonna be that big of a deal because I
I
don't think we can all gonna get it. Why does it say 6? We don't have 6 structures.
That's what I was trying to figure out. I couldn't understand that.
Maybe it's a later expansion or something.
Yeah.
I'll look up the card real quick. I don't think. We don't have 6 structures.
Does that card give you no another structure? I
What's
don't
the
know.
delay on this?
About 10 seconds.
Alright, Jesse.
I could make it smaller. I just haven't. I keep forgetting to hit the button. to
No,
make it
that's
smaller.
fine. I have those ones.
Number of tunnel territories with your structures on them. A mine does not count as a tunnel for this purpose. Number of tunnel territories with yours. How would you have?
If a mine doesn't.
Why does it say? Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Good. Sorry. Number of tunnel territories adjacent to your structures. Only count each tunnel once. A mine does not count as a tunnel for this purpose. And rivers do not break adjacency. Oh, okay. Number of these next to. So I could put one here, and that would be 2 next to it.
There you
Wow,
go.
that's a. Wow.
I get it.
I get it.
Alright, let me see.
So John, like, if I put one here, if I put one here, here, and here, I would have 6. But like, that's not gonna happen. Oh, so technically I have 2 because I built my mill adjacent to 2.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go to trade. I'm gonna spend spend $1. I'm gonna gain 2 these.
Okay, and you're gonna spend them.
I'm gonna spend them.
Okay.
So then I'm going to enlist. So I need $2. So I gotta think this through.
No, you're
Think,
fine.
Step by step. So then I'm gonna use.
Sure, I'm doing that. That's
Now this means anytime anybody gains.
like that.
Yeah.
It sounds really clear. You
Good.
Look at the past.
So time anybody gains any money to my left and right.
No, every time anybody builds whatever their second one is, what is it? I can't bug that again.
Bill.
So whatever. So the second and third one, right? 1.
Oh, so like for
Second-
me, it would be.
Oh, I'm
build a
sorry. Okay,
mech.
so a mech.
Mech and
Or a
building.
building.
So I think
Okay.
it's mech and building for
I
me.
got it. Okay.
So
I
whenever they
was
build
confused
mechs or
for a second.
buildings, you would get stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. I got it. I got it.
I don't think there's anything
I don't
about
know.
I guess I
okay,
understood
so
it.
for you,
Yeah.
you
It bugged out last time it was still
build
running.
a building. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought it was of the same height, but it's the third. Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and bolster. Give me 2 popularity, please, on the yellow one. So I go from 1 to 3, so I'm back up to where I started at. That's all I can do.
Oh, this goes
John's
at the
black.
bottom of the deck.
I'm gonna produce.
John's black.
Again?
Yeah, produce.
That's
So black.
Knock me down a peg. I can produce on 3 now. This is my upgrade, I believe.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
upgraded it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
Does it cost you anything, popularity or power?
Yeah, this one goes down 1. And give me 2 drums, then 2 things of
2 oil.
2 oil,
And what else?
2 bars of shit, and 2 bars of soap.
Food.
No.
What's just bar of soap? Like
2 bars of soap.
that's stone.
Looks like soap.
Man, you were just building stone like a crazy person.
Seriously.
Make it very tempting to go in there. Say hi.
Fucking
Okay,
quarry over there.
you're done?
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing? Okay, I'm gonna produce. And I'm gonna produce on that one for 3 stone. I'm gonna produce an oil. So that was free. That was free.
You're right.
So I still have 3 more 1. I guess 2 foods.
Boom. Wait. So you had how many producers? You had 3.
I have 4 technically because I have 3
okay.
and the mill.
Okay. Never mind.
So I'm gonna do my bottom action, which if anybody has this recruit, nobody does. Okay, John Kevin up. I am building a mech. Dun dun. Move to and from lakes.
It's kind of convenient.
It is, but I'm gonna go Riverwalk so I can move.
You're like a bishop. You can like move diagonally.
Hey, Kev.
Hi.
Smelled delicious, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Does it smell
Um,
like Mexican food?
It smelled like Penn Station.
I didn't think that.
And I get 2 coins, and I have to pay 2 metal.
Hey, is that supposed to be like that?
It's been bugging out.
Okay.
It's still running. It's just a preview.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 1 to trade. I am going to take.
If your mesh just go through water, John.
My mechs are pretty much boats. Yeah, I can move to.
Uh,
If I do seaworthy, I can move from lakes. Like I can treat lakes like you guys treat mines.
Oh shit.
So I can move from lake to lake across the map.
Is that what you just got?
Take
No, I just got my Riverwalk one.
I didn't realize that's what that was. Shit.
It's just my particular skill.
Oh, yours. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
yours.
gonna buy the speed mech. And I
Okay.
can put him wherever, right?
Wherever you have a worker.
No.
I don't know if it makes sense to
Ah,
like
he's got to start
defend
out.
here.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Are you doing the bottom?
I did do the
Oh,
bottom.
okay,
yes.
sorry. All right, bolster. You mean that too? And I have to pay the coin. And then I'm going to build my mill.
Okay.
And Jesse, I think you go up if I build with something. I don't know what.
I do. I go up $1. There you go.
I can't be on the same as another structure.
don't.
Okay.
Wait, you said you build a mill? No, I build a mill. No, I gain popularity. I'm sorry, I looked at the wrong one. No, I gain.
But
Too late. It's too late.
Is it? Wait.
You're fine. Go ahead, Justin. Do whatever you want. What do you want to do? Are you going to be building more stuff? Lumber's not probably the best because you already have 2 buildings out, so maybe
Yeah,
not
I
lumber.
think I'm gonna do actually oil, which
Not
is
bad.
weird to have a windmill on an oil.
Something's got power those
But-
oil
Yeah.
pumps.
Bill.
Something has to power them oil pumps.
Indubitably.
Okay, and
we went from
I
like
need
8 to 1 real fast.
3.
It went from 8 to 1 in
no.
like 5 minutes.
You sure this?
Please.
Let me check to see if the stream is actually up.
All right, Jesse.
Oh,
your
what
turn.
if it's not?
I checked it. It was up a second ago. Yeah, it's up.
We're so popular, guys.
I know. It's okay.
It's just like high school.
I know. It really is.
Hey man, you gotta grind. You gotta grind out those views.
You gotta
man.
grind it
You gotta
out.
grind them out.
Well, we were at 20 last week. Now we're at 320 views. That means 320 things have looked at our channel. So that's good.
I love
Our
it.
Facebook page has reached 600 people, or like 580 or something like that.
So
Every week I'm going to do that. Every time we stream, I'm going to put it up in the Board Game Geek and the Board Game Group and my page.
So if I got a mech on my shit, it's protected.
Kind of. It
What
can still
move?
get fought, but it's
Oh, that's right.
From this mine to any mine
any mine in the map.
to this mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow you up.
That's not a
you
hostile
can,
move.
but you can
That's
look
not a
to
hostile
see
move.
can he cross there. Do you can be like red? Can red cross at the human spots? Can they cross at villages? I mean, look at red. Red can cross at villages, so that's that could be a risky
Then
move.
I'm going to move just to there. Turn it over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get you to see the options.
To me? Are you talking
Yeah,
to me?
yeah, like because he could move there if he wanted to.
That's fine, and that's fine. I'm taking those. It was.
There you go. Bolster 2.
Yep.
And don't gain that. Pay you 3. And give me a mech and give me 3 gold.
Okay, pick which mech you want.
Speed.
Speed mech.
And you built a Mac. I get $1 if you build a Mac. That's what my money is for. There we go.
And then you're done, Kev?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think I am going to move.
You have a ton of money. How much money do you have?
14.
You have 4 fucking team. I didn't mean to cuss on your stream. You
I
have
have-
14.
I have
How many do you
9.
I have 9.
But it's not that
You were
far.
rich. You're the richest one.
I started. I
started with
think I
5 or
started with the
6.
most.
Yeah.
Did
Oh,
you start with 6, I think? Or 7?
7.
7?
I think.
you're second richest.
Yeah, I started with 7. I
7.
started with 7.
You're like the 1%. You're like the
He wanted the 1%.
I was, but no
you're
one
the
likes me.
25%. You're the 25%.
See, but no one likes
Right
me,
now.
so it's okay.
I think I
You're,
need
you're the
to
you're the 20%.
do that.
So you're 4,
And I also have the
20%,
lowest
yes.
power too.
That doesn't. We're not battling. But we're not really fighting it out right now. I imagine things will get a lot.
I think I'm gonna do move. I'm going to move this guy over here, and one of these guys here.
God, I don't have any lumber. That's my biggest weakness where I'm at.
You don't get any lumber either.
All right, that's my turn.
Well, I will. I just don't.
Alright, I'm gonna move, and I
Lumber
have
and these little yellow pumpkins here.
speed, so I can move
Twice.
3 guys twice. I'm gonna move this guy twice through the mine for that forest. I'm gonna move this guy twice to
And
here,
then you just drop this dude off. Wait. Oh, that's lumber. I couldn't even hardly see it.
and then
I think I know what objective curve you have. I think I had one too. I
I'm gonna
think
do
I had the
this.
same
Do the
one.
encounter. Admire retired soldier's prize gun. Gain 1 combat and 1 popularity. Hire the soldier to retrieve his glory days. Pay 2 to gain 2 power and 2
You gotta get
combat
out.
cards.
You can get by
Fine. I can get by twice.
twice.
What
Guys,
are your
look,
options?
guys,
Steal the soldier's
trash can
necklace.
is right here.
Is it my
Beat up
turn?
till us
Sorry.
again.
I gotta get up.
What are the combat cards, John?
You said Matt's on the way.
Are those the combat
What?
cards, the
Yeah,
yellow
yeah,
ones?
yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
something
I'm gonna
What
pay.
is it? What is it?
I'm going to hire the soldier to
just set something up.
relive his glory days. Pay
You and
2
Rob pick something. And you
to
can
gain 2 power and 2 combat cards.
or you can ask. You can text them like something. Why don't you give them a call? Be like, hey, we're gonna put something up. We're gonna play. Oh, sorry.
Thanks. And I'm also gonna move this guy too, I think.
Jazzy.
Really
How long do you
plan
want
to
me to
make any other steal for a second. Okay, and yeah, at the end of my turn, I control at least 3 forest territories.
Jazzy.
Splash Star.
Sounds in there fucking
Immediately next to you guys.
You know what? Who I think would love this game? I think Mark would like this game. I think.
Yeah.
What do you move for? Now, isn't that the most entertaining thing for kids?
Yes, unfortunately.
It's just clicking that all day.
Yeah, that's all.
You run to the edge, unfortunately.
Okay. I don't even remember what the hell I was gonna do. Oh, I know.
You watch that epitome of a game? Luckily, I slept through the most of the first half.
When they were winning? Because that would give you that false sense of hope.
Right, yeah.
And then your dreams would be
I woke up and saw the safety and then score twice. I'm like, full mess. I'm like, oh,
And then
alright,
you're
well
together.
now. There went our chases.
Yeah.
That happened to me too. I was,
He took
like, I
him
was,
for a river ride.
yeah, was it Maddie's basketball practice?
And
Get home.
I can't do anything else,
Holy
so
crap, they're winning.
you are up.
Or no, it was after I was and then like 2 minutes later, I
Oh, wait.
went up, took a shower,
Hold on,
and came
I
back,
think-
and they were down by like 10 points.
Yeah.
It was like,
They
Each
scored like 15
primary
points in like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
Like, all right,
terrain type.
this game is now over.
John.
You guys see the host thing?
Okay, Beth made
Yeah.
me.
What's up?
Okay.
I had a
Am I-
heart attack twice.
This is. It says one of each primary terrain type.
Beth, you need more chairs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I've
good
got.
Good job, thanks. Thanks, buddy.
Is that the brain, like this kind of thing, or is it like do I need to
Oh,
put
yeah,
somebody there to
I was
get
falling
that?
asleep the whole.
Oh yeah, but I don't know if you can.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask John, even though I know he's
Yeah.
not supposed to know this.
Well,
Okay.
Well, because I know his people can go in the lake, but I don't know
What's
if your
the problem?
people can.
So I'm trying to do this. Do I need to put somebody here, even though it's like a dead space?
No, that doesn't count.
Okay,
It's
so
talking like
so I
it says
have.
good, at least one primary terrain type. The only terrain types in the field are the
Okay.
Resource
The
types?
resources? Okay, so I
I'm
have
rounding down.
oil, stone, grain, and wood. So that's it, right?
And
Yeah.
people, yeah. So you
And
got
people.
it. You're on the board. Sweet.
Sophie.
Yeah, I had this one as one of mine.
Like dots more.
So I had to rush to the factory without getting any upgrades on my way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rough.
That's
I still won that game somehow, but it was a rough win.
okay.
For a $27 bottle.
I had to
Okay.
put all my
Yeah.
thinking power.
Yeah,
into
like
it.
I didn't know how much that
One
bottle
bottle.
was. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that bottle's more than $9.
Did you happen to upgrade?
No, I did not.
It's so blood on the coffee too.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
sorry.
drank like the whole 6-pack of that, so I'm good.
Good.
It was good though. I would buy it. I would have got a way to buy it, but I didn't like it
What
a
do you
lot.
even move for? Deck builder.
I say.
Dude,
Let's
It's
just.
like Manhattan Project. You probably like too.
expansions like
Alright.
I don't know if we have them here.
Okay. Alright. So this is gonna be a simple one.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that expansion.
Between all of us, we got a lot of
I have like 2 or 3.
I'm buying 2 oil. I have 1 oil. I'm paying 3 oil, and I'm upgrading something. This right here.
Okay, Kev.
That one.
So take it from up here,
And
move
yep.
it down here.
Yep. Yep, to everything you just said.
Wonderful. Boom.
Well, oh, Matt.
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Move 3 guys.
Yeah. We were just gonna fit
And go there, right?
Yes, but you lose 1 popularity because this guy has to retreat.
Okay. I'm sorry, buddy, but I really need that resource.
You need the food?
Yeah, I need food eventually.
Eventually?
Eventually. Well, I need that.
Okay.
He takes a guy with him, and he comes too. I got 3 move, right?
Yep.
Okay. So,
Hour.
does that happen now?
It's a long game.
Yes, it does.
Do you want to shorten it? Do you want to like shorten it to 4 stars instead of 6?
What? Why?
I was just saying if it's a
No.
long game.
I mean, we're getting
It's
there.
gonna accelerate. Like it's.
Pretty much 4 people have a star now. So.
I mean, I'm telling you, this is probably gonna end around 9. I told you like an hour.
Simon's shoes.
Okay.
Or is it- I'll give him a card. Now you doing the bottom half of that?
Obsessing with
Oh.
Yeah, eventually.
Matt,
Okay.
you there?
Card happened first.
Yeah.
He just needed
What
a diet.
Okay.
Yeah, but
He's
I know.
You're okay.
Pick some. Gotta pick some. Pass. You pass? Alright, fine. We'll pick something then on your
Oh shit, I was gonna upgrade on my
It
turn.
might just be me, you, and Rob playing because we're still finishing up.
I totally forgot to do that.
Is the heart the popularity?
Yes.
Alright, bye.
Did you drop them the red down in the
So
popularity?
he will be leaving his house in a couple of minutes. Means he'll be here in like a half hour.
I don't know his popularity.
He lives like that.
For making me run away.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
For making my for
Sorry.
shooting at civilians.
Do you want to play a dice rolling game? Do you want to play a card game?
For shooting at civilians.
Do you want to play like equal facing game?
It's great. Just want to go around.
Say 3 and then list 1
Run
recruit.
around and
Just
just
get a
go.
recruit.
No. The recruits are these cylinders. You move them to here.
I'll tell you if I don't.
Oh.
What am I going to do?
Like half hour, 40 long.
That.
And where do they get moved to?
Any of these 4 spots, and then you get that one time.
Okay.
It's exactly like Catan. It's just
Alright, yeah, good. Not too much. I just got a regular.
And then this happens whenever that happens?
Yes, whenever I upgrade or whenever he does something.
which.
Alright,
John, do
here's
you
the
want me
3.
to do the get out the square table? Or can we just play on this table?
I just play on that table.
Does that include yourself?
No.
Okay.
Okay, the bottom thing. Pay the 2. Give me another upgrade. And give me gold.
Can I build 2 buildings?
No.
And then give me a recruit as well. Or not recruit, this thing.
Oh, power.
No, because
Okay.
I haven't played this game in a really long
I think I am going to.
Longest supply route,
Okay.
largest star fleet.
I am going to produce. I am going to produce. So it's going to be.
Star base. Now,
Oil. 2 food. So 2 food. Oil.
starship.
2
Oh.
stuff.
different names for stuff. That's the good part is it'll be relatively.
And then I'm going to spend. I guess I should have left those in there. 2 stone.
I don't even know if Max
Get 2 coins. And artillery. Before combat, if you pay 1 power, the opponent loses 2 power.
Before combat.
Yep.
If you pay what? 1 power?
If I pay 1 power, they lose 2.
Okay.
Simon, get out of there. If you touch it, get all touchy. Touchy.
Yeah.
So it's not if you upgrade, it's if you use your first slot
What? What's the question?
for the enlist for me to gain a power.
I have to do this
Yes, you
upgrade,
can.
or she would do her upgrade to get that.
Okay.
Neither of us have done it in a while.
Alright, I'll just make it sure. So I guess my question is, does it match that it's upgrade or does it match the first slot?
Masters of the slot.
Okay.
Yeah, which my first
I think
slot
they're
is
all
upgrade.
upgrade. I think they're all the same spots in the bottom. They just cost different.
Okay. So I'm bolstering, so I need to go up 3 power,
For who is it? Black.
black. And I go up 1 popularity because I'm so bolstery.
How'd you build your monument somewhere?
Yes, I did. And then I'm going to pay 1 food
He bolstered.
to enlist again, which I get 3 gold for.
If he bolsters,
Oh, yeah.
if he bolsters, you go up in 1 power.
Or maybe it's wrong.
No, it's the end. His bolster is the last.
Oh. Okay, so his
Oh,
is.
His
It's
bolster.
enlist.
His enlist action.
It's enlist.
But
Oh,
his for your it's
okay.
if they build buildings, you would get it. They have to build buildings.
Could have done the play
Oh.
last time I went down, did it?
So it's not the slot, it's the action.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's the slot and the action.
I'm gonna do the building now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
To go up 2 more popularity.
I see.
Whoa, you're okay. You're totally fine. It's not the end of the world right now. We
Yeah,
all
I'm
still
done.
love you.
Okay.
Thanks, Jesse.
After you use it, you have to flip the card over, and you can use it again, and then
Mmm. This game's crazy.
Okay, so because I have 2 guys on here, do I get 2?
2 stone.
But does that count as?
Yeah. Is that your
What?
produce?
Mm-hmm. Is it? Do you produce on 4 hexes or 4 items?
Hexes. So you produce here for free with your mill, so that's 1.
Okay.
And then
Here you
2.
get 2, and then you get 2 more hexes to pick. Wherever they so choose to pick.
Wait, it's only 3, right?
I think she has
There's
like
3 hexes and a mill.
and the mill. So it's 4 total.
Oh, and the mill.
Yeah. The
Got
mill is
it.
free. It does its own thing on
I
itself.
see.
It pops, and if you have workers there with the mill, they pop with the mill.
Got it.
It's just activating certain time.
Okay. And
Wait, can you put a mill on a square that doesn't have a worker on it?
No.
But I
and she-
had a worker on
She had one
there,
there
and
one
then I
time, but it
moved-
still
I
works as one.
I understand.
Okay.
If I move on it, she can't use it.
It's me.
If you move on, I can't use my mill anymore.
No, but I can't use it either. It just becomes inert.
Everybody's producing everything. I'm already on my favorite one, trade. Okay, I'm gonna go. God. All right. I don't like any of my options actually. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do my 3 produce.
Okay.
So I'm going to produce.
Is there like a number of squares or hexes dig for a star?
What? No.
6?
That's upgrades.
Upgrade.
That's your upgrade. If you complete all your upgrades.
Hey, Simon.
Upgrades,
that,
hex,
buddy?
buildings,
Yeah, those things
enlist,
screaming. He's
workers.
not crying.
What's
He's
this
just
one?
screaming.
Combat 1, Combat 2,
Okay.
Popularity and Power.
Okay, I'm gonna produce.
Why did I lose the popularity? Oh, when I popped. Okay, that's what I produced.
What did you do? What did you do?
Nothing. 2 turns ago, I produced a worker.
I'm going to freaking.
Sucks.
You know what? I don't want to produce anything. Screw it. I'm gonna move. All right, that to this mine.
And some milk, and we'll call it a day.
There.
Uh,
Yeah, I think that's what I next. Great. Got a plan. Got a plan of action.
You gotta chew.
I don't know what to do.
Thank you. He's your friend.
Then I'm gonna take this guy. I'm gonna put him here,
Okay.
Oh, it's a guy.
and that's what I did. That's it. That's what I did. I don't. I'm done. I can't do. I'm not doing anything else right now.
You have one for a guide to your husband's development?
Yeah, that's what I need.
And you can get multiple stars in one turn. Because I could get 2 stars in one turn, but I don't want to.
Strapped.
It really doesn't matter.
It's a possibility.
I'm gonna produce,
Okay. What are you producing?
replace.
How much does it cost you? It costs you a popularity and a power. What are you? Red?
No, I'm not gonna produce here.
No, it costs. It just costs that. Every time you
Oh.
produce, it costs that.
Really?
Yep.
Alright, they're not.
Whoa, little dude.
The same thing Jesse did. It's like, oh, maybe I'm not gonna do that. That costs too much.
Simon, bite.
That's what sucks. If you produce too fast, it like fucking really hurts you. Produce people too fast.
Yeah.
Yep.
John came up against that because now every time John produces anything, he costs him a power and a. Now I'm up against the same popularity. I'm the same. I think we're all up to that except for girl Jesse, and it's kind of hurting.
I gotta get popularity. How do I get popularity? I gotta get this money.
You're not popularity yet? Yeah, you are. You should be.
It costs you a power and a popularity. Oh God.
Yeah.
Well then, then nothing.
And then the last one's money. The last spot's money.
What happens then? Because when you place all your workers at that point. Right?
Well, you would get your star, but every time you produce, no, you pay that to produce. That's what you're
Right.
paying to produce.
Yeah.
On
For
your
a while,
workers.
producing is free.
Yeah.
Well,
It used to be free. It's not so free anymore.
that's
Can I put a monument anywhere?
Yep. Anywhere you control.
If I paid this to produce, then I should have lost at least 1.
Power?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget to do it.
Yeah, I did. No, I did. I forgot to do it.
I wonder if Jessie did too, because she's like second highest.
Second
Yeah.
highest what? What?
She did it.
If
so
she
did
did
this last turn.
produce-
Oh, she did just
I
do
know
this
for a
last
fact
turn.
that she did
Yeah.
produce.
Just do it.
Nothing. We're just
There's
You just
wrong.
you just produced and
forgot
you didn't
the-
you
we
didn't
forgot
pay your
to-
power.
Forgot to do the power.
Yeah, we're gonna have to credit power.
Every time you produce, you have to pay what's in the red. So right now, for you, it's just power. For us, it's power and popularity.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
it's
do?
every
Oh.
time.
Yeah.
Every
Susan, you
time.
just scoot in.
All right.
For every time I produce, it's where does it say that?
You have to pay the red.
Oh, I
To
thought
get
that
that.
was only if you got guys.
No, just to use the action.
Oh, Simon.
So the more
You-
workers you have, the
can't
more it
walk it.
But I
costs.
haven't produced anything in so long.
Yeah, I know.
'Cause she's trying to get Lincoln.
I'll just buy everything.
Let's see here.
Whose turn is it? Oh, Cav, what are you
That's
doing?
me.
You're still not.
So I can trade.
You're doing trade? If you pay one, get two. I'm going to. What am I
Trade
gonna
one
do?
and get two.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. God, I keep forgetting. I need to like move my marker so I
So
remember.
we're like, because he's like, I need something to do that, and it's like,
Hold on, even I can
trying to
trade
figure
one of
out
these
all
and get
the
two
fucking
things.
Nope,
steps
you
to
pay
get
one coin and get
my
two
best
resources of your
order.
choice.
So
And
frustrating.
you put them on anywhere you want.
Okay.
Oh, now we're down to one viewer. Rough.
It's okay. Alright.
Wait a minute. I'm on. I should be down to. It should be three. I think I. No, I am not on any of them.
Give me 2 wood.
Two wood, and where are you gonna put them?
Let's put them right this one.
Oh man, I really want to go in there and take all those resources.
I'm gonna spend 2 wood then.
Have me put them there if you're just gonna spend them.
Spend it again. Build a resource. Monument.
Okay.
Here.
All right.
So wait, did you build something?
He built his. He built something I'm building.
If he built his building, I gain 1 popularity.
Okay. I am going to do my bolster, which I pay a coin. I get 3 power and
Alright, buddy.
3 power. I'm going to pay the 3 oil. Upgrade. John, you get your whatever you get.
Sweet.
Good. You don't get the oil.
I get a power.
You get power.
So powerful.
So powerful.
And
the
I'm
upgrade.
going to upgrade this.
What did you upgrade?
Choo choo.
I'm upgrading my trade, my opening up my popularity.
Oh man.
And I'll-
Choo choo choo.
You're gonna end up being a popular guy here in a minute.
I should do that.
Okay.
I should do
I
that.
need you.
Okay, good. Done.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I need to get my 3 coins.
He can run around. He's not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, Lincoln's fine. He won't bother Lincoln.
Yeah, he won't bother him. He's not gonna be.
I think she's
in the
holding
game.
him.
I think she is, but
He's not
Simon's
gonna-
just getting all up in his face.
He'll be in. He'll be out. He'll be out in a minute or two.
God,
All right, it's you, John.
Alright, I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna grab 2 oil.
He's probably just gonna walk around. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Don't touch any of that.
It's okay. I'm watching it.
Can't pay anything, so I'm
Eyes
done.
on you.
My eyes
He
on
likes
you.
to grab.
Oh,
I'm going to move.
Okay.
there was a time when I had little kids.
I see.
Mine are bigger.
I see. What are you
You
doing
want
now?
some-
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Goldfish?
Yeah, I know what
The leaders can't carry workers. I don't know if I said
No,
that.
I wasn't. I'm just,
I wish I
Hey,
could.
do you, does it matter who's who's?
no, ours is in the diaper bag, so I don't forget it again.
Well,
You're doing fine.
you know,
They'll
does
be
it
doing
matter
everything.
which one he gets?
Doing everything we're doing.
Okay, here you go, buddy. All right, buddy.
I know what I'm doing next turn. I think if what I do is like I know what I'm doing the next turn. I
Yeah,
know,
and
and I know and the
forget
turn
by
after that I
time
know what I
you
need to
get
do. Probably, you know what I mean? I'm like I just
I'm
step,
trying to do
step.
2 or 3 steps ahead, which is like, if I want to do this turn, what are the resources I need, and then what does that give me for the next one?
Alright, I'm gonna be an asshole.
But sorry.
I'm gonna startle the pigs to stampede. Pay 2 popularity to gain 1 worker and 3 metal.
Ooh, that's
Can
gonna
you
be
have
rough.
multiple monuments on one spot?
No, you can't have any more than one structure in one spot.
And
Okay.
3 metal.
Wow. Really? That's a lot.
And I am.
I think that technology is a little bit more advanced than our
Oh, come on.
World War I era.
And
Is it steam?
It'll throw the game off.
Steampunk Mike.
Steampunk. What is it? 2.
I can move
Yeah,
1 more
should go
person.
first. I'm a moron.
The smallest one. Too.
Can I go? Can I go? Where
Those
can I
other
go?
ones are up there. One from up there.
The bigger one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, screw it.
Okay. Alright,
Wood.
Jesse, you're up.
Are you losing?
Okay.
It's really hard to tell.
I know, it's like, it's
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe? Did you count?
Yeah, I did. A little bit.
Alright.
Nothing major.
I'm going to do
I'm
my
gonna-
favorite action, which is trade,
I'm going to.
and I'm going to buy 2 wood, which I'm not really going to buy. I'm just going to use it instantaneously. And I'm going to gain 2 money. Can I get 2 money, please? I should have only paid 1, I guess, technically. Okay. And then I'm going to build, I'm going to build a monument, and it's going to go.
I should do that. It's gonna hurt,
It's going to go.
but I
on
should
this
do it.
beautiful
Makes the most
farmland.
sense.
And that
Makes the
is
most sense.
my whole turn, so I'm done.
Do you get a star if you build another
Oh
monument?
Lord God!
If you
jeez.
build all your buildings, you
Okay.
get a star.
Basically, here's
Yeah.
a buck.
Which action you doing?
Same one.
Okay.
Bam.
And you built something.
Yep.
I gained 1 popularity.
Turns over.
please.
Okay.
Didn't it
Yes.
pay wood?
I got wood, paid wood.
You better have 2 wood, take 2 wood. Okay.
Gotcha.
I am going to. Man, it's gonna hurt. I'm gonna do produce. Hurts my soul, but I gotta do it. Drop me a 1 popularity. Sorry, workers. I'm going to produce.
You're crushing your people, John.
I am
The slaves
all,
to you.
all the foods.
all the food.
2 foods.
Oh my God!
2 metals.
You must be stopped.
I mean, it's 1.
I don't know. You're kind of the bad guy here. Actually, you're
Am I the
enslaving
bad
your
guy?
people and overproducing things.
This next one's free,
that are
isn't it?
tasty that we should all have. Maybe we should all get a slice of that pie. Maybe.
So that was 1, 2, 3 more people. 1 more people. I mean, it's free at the moment. Doesn't hurt me at the moment.
Can you withdraw people off of a hex that has resources on it and just leave the resources?
And then I'm going to
there?
pay. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know why you'd want to do that.
Oh,
but
sorry. I'm only paying 1 metal for a mech.
Damn it, I knew I should have done that one. Fucking ass.
Did
I was so between which one to do.
There's 2 coins.
Alright. Moving. This guy with my worker back there.
Oh man,
Those 2 guys.
I was about to walk. Man,
There.
I was about to go say hi.
Oh, yeah, I bet you were.
I was about to go say hi. What's up, homie?
And then I am doing my last upgrade, so I should get a star for that.
Nice, congratulations.
Which one's you? This one? Yours.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I got a gold. I always fucking forget that.
Alright, is it my turn?
Yep.
Trade. I'm gonna get some
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
and then I'm going to
Just like regular Catan with the captains, you can switch out the crew every turn. You use it once, you use it twice, and then you have to switch it out with something else.
I'm going to
No, this
Oh yeah, I totally saw this when I came in.
fucking jackasses.
They ate the shit out of those fucking things.
Next year I'm gonna put poison all over them.
Oh,
Yeah. I want to dip them in.
put like rat poison on
No,
them.
I'm just gonna dip them in bleach, let them soak in bleach water.
Ooh, that's rough.
I'll grab a chair.
See a lawn full of dead squirrels.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I have a phone
Dead squirrels.
Alright, Jesse.
All right.
I don't know if this I built a mech. I don't know if you go up with that. or
Lord,
not.
I do. I get a money. Can I have $1? Can I have $1? You got $1? Can I borrow $1?
Plus 1, 2.
I'm going to. Fuck, man, I don't know,
Man.
dude. I am at a loss. I'm going. Yeah, screw it. Okay, I got an idea. All right. Want to move my dude here, I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Can I get one of these? Let me go ahead and just find out what's going on here. Pet the reindeer and flirt with the locals at the refinery. Gain $2 and 1 popularity. No. What else? Stock up on oil for the journey ahead. Pay 2, gain 4 oil. Wow, that's good.
I forgot to do my second thing on when I pulled that card.
Convince the soldier that reindeer aren't real. Pay 2 popularity to
remember
enlist
what it was?
1 recruit.
Because I just did it. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Shit. I'm going to. I'm gonna pay the 2 popularity and enlist 1 recruit. That's what I'm going to do.
And I'm going back and doing my second, so I'm getting 2 food and 1 popularity.
I only had this earlier. All right.
It wasn't until he started reading and I was like,
And can you push me up by 2 power? Put me at 7, please. I'm the yellow guy. Thank you.
Go, Kev.
Okay. Same action.
Okay.
2 wood. Spinning the 2 wood anyway. Give me a power.
Give you a power.
Power. Building me a windmill right there. On the edge.
I need to gain 1 popularity, please. Can I go from 4 to 5? Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I think I do this. I move.
Player on the left receives the 8.
Want to move.
So you would get A2 and A1.
Want to move these guys to here.
A1 is Aurora.
And that's 1.
A2 is Montgomery Scott. And I get 3 and 4.
2.
4 plus. So I got 2 and
Okay. And then I want to build.
I get sorry.
I'm going to build.
Clean me up, Scotty. Sorry.
Oh, what?
Keep having to move you.
I want to build the armory.
And then we can switch out. Yeah, and then we
Oh, yeah, you're building some?
Yeah.
Sweet.
we play with the 8.
I am more popular.
The numbered one.
you this popular bitch.
A4, A5, A6.
I'm just so popular.
Okay, that's my turn.
Well, like there's some that are A, nothing.
Now I have adjacent to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I don't know what the number.
We'll just go with that.
No way I get the 6.
Okay, I am going to produce, so move me down a power in the popularity.
Then the ropes.
Then build a guy.
Actually, just left.
Yeah, it was okay, wasn't it?
And 2 lumber.
Definitely the new one.
Oh, see, I saw the
It's
3D.
3, and then I'm gonna.
Did you see the theater or just... Oh, no.
Guess I can build this stupid mill because I kind of have to
Yeah,
eventually.
yeah, I mean, the plot was...
I want to see more
was
stars, Kev.
staggering, but I thought the
I'm
special
trying.
effects were
Come on, Kev.
Give me the 2.
I don't know.
I'm gonna build
What's
the mill.
this symbol?
Combat.
Combat once, combat twice.
I like the second one better.
What do we do with...
Build the mill there.
Do you have to win the combat?
I believe so, yes.
I
I believe so, yes.
So what's the first one? You upgrade everything.
First one, you upgrade everything.
Second, you get all the mechs.
All the mechs,
Build
all the
all your
Build all
buildings,
the shit.
enlist all the people,
Okay.
deploy all the workers.
Okay.
Hey, you have this one. It's
Yeah.
what is that?
The
Sorry,
objective
what's-
card one.
You do objectives.
Oh, right.
Okay.
2 combats, 18 max popularity, max power.
So that's all you gotta do, huh?
Yeah, that's
First one is
it.
6.
That's it.
All right.
So I assume they act
Who's
like
up?
other cards.
Oh, are you finished?
Yeah, I'm done. Sorry.
Alright, I'm going to bring me down a power, John. Popularity I'm going to produce.
That's one. You're like, ah.
If when you produce, I get one
Like
of
90
these.
turns away here.
Yes, sooner
It's
than you
not
might
when she
think.
produces, it's when she builds, Jesse.
I have 3 unlocked.
No, when she hasn't built, she just
It's
produced.
building. It's building, not producing.
It's not the top, it's the bottom.
Oh, that's
Bottom.
right. Duh. That's right.
I'm just hoping
Well,
she builds
Because
too.
honestly, I could have
List.
Kev.
If it was a top,
I
it'd be.
could put
Enlist,
2 stars down there.
produce, enlist.
Oh yeah.
Then a turn after that, I could probably put a 4th star.
Okay.
And then a turn after that, I could probably put 2 more.
And so
Do it.
Well, I mean,
I'm
I
going
wouldn't.
to
I don't think.
upgrade
I don't think I'd
John.
win by doing it.
Yeah.
It would cost me a lot. To do it.
I don't
Give
get
me a
it.
power, John.
Who?
Me. Black.
I don't want. Have the most coins.
Yep, the coins are money, and then this chart. Remember I talked about this?
Yeah.
The more popular you are, the more points you get per thing. Per star, per hex you control, per 2 resources you control.
Okay, so you gotta get popular.
And then this here gives you an extra little bonus.
Okay.
For every structure bonus next to a mine. So
Okay,
pretty
you're
much.
right, Jesse.
Does it count if it's on the mine?
I think it's on or adjacent to.
Okay.
Wait, roll. See who's first.
Number of tunnel letters adjacent to your structures. I guess not. Has to be adjacent. So like right
I
now
get the
I'm sitting.
4.
Right now I'm sitting at 4.
I'm going to.
I can get to 3.
Build one right here.
I'm gonna pay 1.
That'd be 2.
Well, if I go there, it's 4.
I'm gonna gain 2 wood.
If I
Same
go
thing.
there, 2, 4, I can get 6.
I'm gonna gain 2 wood, which
Whoa.
I'm gonna spend.
If I build there
Oh,
and
you
there,
have.
Can I actually?
No, you don't double. I don't think you.
Hand me 2 of the dollars. I should.
I don't know if you count them twice per building.
I didn't realize that.
Good question.
because then you can get to 6.
Maybe. I'll look.
And I'm gonna build this
I mean,
mill.
it definitely
There was definitely a paragraph I didn't feel like reading. So.
So,
Alright. Only count each tunnel once. A mine does not count as a tunnel, and rivers do not break adjacency. Each tunnel once. What does that mean? Only count each number of tunnel
Oh yeah.
territories. Okay, so I couldn't count the same tunnel twice? I don't know how does that. What does that mean? I'm confused.
All right, turn done.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. I understand. I know what you're gonna do. It's okay.
You don't want to do.
Yes, it's fine.
Okay.
No, that's fine. So I retreat to.
The closest place you can go here or here,
Put me on the one with my leader, please.
and then he goes down 1 popularity.
you're down to 0 code.
You
I know.
are unpopular.
I actually knew that was coming. That's fine.
That's
You had 2 structures positioned.
And I get.
This is 4. Wheat. Brick.
Yeah, you don't count them twice.
What are we talking about?
Oh, that's gay. So I only have 3.
What are
And
you
I'm only
talking
adjacent to 1, 2, 3. I don't count this one twice.
Simon, honey, what are
See
you
this
doing?
example?
about?
It gives with the lakes. It's the same thing, but with lakes. He's adjacent to 5. Just look at him. He's only getting credit for 4. He's not counting the 1 twice.
Hey John.
You done?
I only get this when I upgrade, correct?
You only get that if I do the upgrade or Jesse does the upgrade.
Okay.
Done?
Yep.
I was fucking have no clue what I was gonna do on my turn.
So, no,
What do I have? Okay, I was going to
yeah.
Bert first, and then I was going to. I was gonna bolster. No, I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna trade. Pay 1. I'm gonna go up to 1, 2, and a power for. And I'm gonna pay the 4 food. And I'm going to. Yeah, you're pretty much done with everything.
Wait, what are you doing? Paying 4 food for what? Huh?
4 food to enlist. What is that second one? Is
Man, all these things. You know what's throwing me off is everybody's got different stuff.
Yeah.
like-
I want to get the
like-
2 power. I'm gonna
Are
get
these
2.
all bonuses?
2 popular. They're all different ones. There's a whole pile of them we could use. There's only one in the game per game. Alright, sorry.
Was that seriously?
Sorry,
That,
Steve.
Seriously?
that was.
Seriously?
Sorry,
I
Steve.
want to check yourself.
I'm done, John. Go ahead. There, trade.
It kind of doesn't make all the way sense to me.
Well, see how he's actually bordering. So he's got 2 buildings. He's got this.
What did you do? Did I get that vote?
I did this bottom action. No, I did this bottom action.
God damn it, nope. It doesn't do shit for me, John.
So the structure bonus. So he has this here, and this windmill here, right? So he's getting. So this. See, look, John. Look.
Hang on.
This lake is not counting twice. He's getting 4 for these 4 lakes. He's not getting 2, then 3. You can't count it twice. So the only way you could get 6 if you placed here, here. You'd have to place 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here to be touching all 6. It's the only way you could get 6.
Oh, because it's how many mines
Mines
you're
are
next
adjacent to the
So
building.
I'm next to one fucking mine
Yes,
right now.
I'm next to 2.
So if I play here, I'm at 2.
I'm next to 3. I'm next to 1, 2, 3. Because of this one I just placed. But before I was next to 2.
So I can get 2 easily. 3 is going to be
So if you placed
Well,
here,
actually, if I built back there, I'd be at 3.
yeah, if you built where you were, you would have been at 1, 2, 3.
Because you got the mill here.
Yep.
This
1, 2, 3.
there.
So I would have to build here to get 4, 5, and then here to get 6.
Okay, so I need to go back there eventually.
Make sense?
Yeah, it's tough, but now it's starting to become
That makes sense.
crowded.
Okay, so I'm going to bolster, so 3 power and 1 popularity for me after I pay 1. I'm going to pay a
Montgomery
food,
Scott, you're the man.
Montgomery Scott.
and I'm going to enlist. I don't know what you guys are going to do.
I know. It's like, what are they going to do? I don't know.
I don't know what I'm
You've got a bunch of food, but you also have stone, so you could easily do mech or enlist. John has
11. Yay!
1 food and a bunch of I don't know what he's going to do next.
This is tough. This is really tough.
And what's the other one?
I think I'll just do this one, I guess.
The mech one would make the most sense just because she has 2 and I have 1 left.
Yeah.
I have 1 building. I got 2 buildings
Is this
left. She has 2 buildings.
2 victory I go up?
You go up 2, you get 2 points.
Oh, 2 points.
So yes, you go up 2 victory points.
Hey, big guy. Hey, big guy.
Hi. All right, go, girl, Jesse. I think he's done after that. Right.
Movement.
Can't do the other thing, I don't think.
And then I get 2
Yes.
coins.
All right.
So I'm going to move Bearsley.
Okay, moving 1 hex. Oh, you can move 2 hexes.
Yeah. I don't know where I want to move Bearsley, but I just
22.
And 3 are shit.
Well, there's still one of these things.
It's gonna go.
There's still one of the exploration
I
things.
know,
right here.
but then I would impinge on John's
Yeah,
people.
we're going to be impending on each other pretty heavily here. in
I'm
the next
probably
couple.
not. I don't really need to expand.
He
Because you
doesn't-
remember, you can only control as much as you have workers or mechs.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, like,
I couldn't even expand
You-
further if I really wanted to.
I don't think he would even be mad. He's not going to
Well,
produce.
she
any
would also
people.
lose a popularity, which
You
would
would
hurt
just
her.
lose a
Yeah, 'cause
popularity.
my
That'd-
popularity.
Yeah,
is
but
in the
I'd lose a popularity to get one of those.
You don't necessarily know what they are. It could be like build a mech and all your mechs are built.
They've been.
You know what I mean? It could be like build a building and all of our buildings
I
are
don't
built.
know. I'm doing pretty bad. I'll take any.
I don't think you're doing bad. I don't think anybody's doing that.
I'm really focused on the wrong things.
I mean, how could you know the right things? I barely know the right things.
I focused on enlisted. That screwed me. Actually,
Not necessarily. You're getting bonuses. They're doing
I'm getting
stuff.
bonuses. That's true, but they're not good enough to.
Well, you're also were a lot of food.
I
like-
am very weak. I am very weak.
well, you're more powerful than Girl Jesse.
Enlistment
Technically.
has cost me a great deal.
Alright, I'm going to enlist.
You're gonna enlist, which Jesse, you get something for that.
Yeah, I do.
Gee,
If you enlist, I get a combat cord.
What?
He
Oh,
he-
you were-
yeah.
I have all 3
So John's
except for
probably
enlist.
gonna get a star or 2 in the next turns because he's got almost his worker. So he's like a turn away from getting a star or 2, easy. Same for me. Same for Kev. So it's like, yeah, I might be damn right on like 9-10 being the end of the game. It might be just after 9 when this game ends.
Okay.
Especially if you just take.
So what's going on here? You're
She's done. Go ahead.
Yep, go
Go ahead, take your turn.
But what do you do? So what are you putting?
She
out?
already did.
Oh, it's already.
She's
that's
taking care of it.
Okay.
Yep.
Then
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Power.
2 pound. You
Oh.
are white.
I'm gonna use my first.
Now, so
John, will you give me a money?
as far as my special ability is concerned,
Yes.
I can still perform an action and my special ability.
Yes. Special ability is free action. You do
There's a,
whatever.
ton, there's a ton of 1s.
And you have to give it to me.
Me. Yeah,
Here,
definitely
give
me.
me a 5.
I'll give you 5.
Here, give me a 3 for
That's
Kev.
fun. There you
You got
go.
enough for another? You want a 3?
Yeah, I'll take a 3.
Yeah.
I'm not really spending enough to make that really matter right now.
Well, there was like 1. Well, there's some more buried.
Yeah, there's some buried
I
back.
couldn't find hardly any of them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look. First is a free action.
This game is really good. Like this is a good game. Everybody's doing something different. Like this is a really good game.
All right. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Can you imagine how smoother and different it would play if you played it again?
Since
Yeah.
Because you would probably do something completely different.
maybe.
And you would have a different board.
I would think
Yeah.
I would think about it differently.
And probably a different faction.
Yeah. I think you should make people do random factions.
Uh,
I think that should be a
After the
house
first
rule.
game, we will. It's supposed to be random and random.
I didn't know what I was picking. I
I'm gonna-
picked.
I just picked based on the
That's
characters.
exactly what I did. It's like these look like the starters.
I just wanted
Yeah.
people to
The
have.
darker
I wanted people to get into it, so I wanted them to have fun with it.
Yeah.
But after that, it's gonna be like flip over, pick one. That's how you're
Yeah.
supposed to do it.
I'm gonna see what's gonna end up happening here.
And honestly,
is-
I don't even know who I would want to play over and over again because, I mean,
I'm
everybody's ability is
Everybody-
so good.
I think everybody's pretty balanced.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, sure, I have a good one of those.
I'm going
but how many
to-
of those cards are you really going to get?
Yeah.
So I can use these as a free
Yep.
action. I can use these as
Yep.
a resource.
Yep.
I'm gonna use them as though they were ore, basically. I guess.
Oh, is that your special ability?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
pretty
wow.
awesome.
But
And threw away
that's
4.
it's weirdly. I'm doing this weirdly out of.
Did you do the top part of whatever action you're doing?
That's what I'm about. I weirdly accidentally did that out of.
So pay the 1 for whatever. What do you-
Yeah, I need to pay 1, so I'm gonna need.
Sorry, after I change you all out.
Okay, so wait. I pay 1.
You
I
get-
gain 2.
Wait, which action are you doing? You're
I'm
doing
doing-
that action, so you pay 1, you get 3 power,
Yeah.
or are you gaining a coin? Which one are you doing?
I'm gonna actually build them.
So first part. You're
Oh,
doing the top
no, I'm
first.
just bolstering.
So you get 3 power,
Yeah.
and then you get 1 popularity.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
3 power, 1
1, 2,
popularity.
3.
And then I gotta build mech. So let's see.
And then Kev, I think you get something for his building a mech. No, you don't.
Does anybody get anything
Nope.
for me doing anything?
Nope.
Okay. So then okay, so I'm using the scout one. So before combat, steal one of the opponent's combat cards at random. And I'm going to put my mech.
Doing the same action again.
Yep, move me up.
Now, Kev, it might be more beneficial to go here. Because if you go here, this gives you you're next to adjacent to 2
Okay.
for that bonus. Now that would give you 4 points at the end of the game.
Okay. For some reason, I thought you only had to build there. You could only build this.
Nope, you can build these anywhere, but they get you 2 here easier. They're your own personal mine. But this is a good spot. That is a great spot for you to
Okay.
put that.
This is
Well,
tough.
if that was okay. I wouldn't have
Alright,
let that
I'm
guy
gonna
over
go.
there.
I'm gonna start.
So that's actually really smart to block the way in. That's the only way people can get to you fast. That's a good protected spot. That's kind of why I've been sitting here, because if anybody comes either way, they have to come through me.
Go ahead,
I'm
man.
done.
Okay, I am going to... I have no clue. I've been chatting this whole
Oh,
time.
I get a. That was my last building.
I am going to... What do I have resource-wise? Move. I need to get that, so I'm gonna go. I was just there. Fuck it. I gotta lose a popularity and a power. I'm gonna produce. I'm gonna get 1 there. 1
Yeah,
there.
popularity seems like it's not a thing that everybody's focusing on right now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's just hard because anything you do. You
Except
can't
for
lose
trading, you can't
popularity.
get anything. Yeah.
So that was 1, 2. Okay. And then I'm gonna pay 1 metal. Okay. Do this 1 metal. Build a mech. Get 2 coins.
You building a mech,
I am building a mech.
so I get a coin.
Where is the 5 months? Fuck you, Jesse. No more running. You have to fight your way in now. No free encounters for you. Oh, but I get my star on all my mechs out.
Yep.
And I am done. Oh shit. I fucked that up. I'm sorry. I fucked that up completely.
Is that my song? It has to be.
Yeah. Alright.
Go ahead, John. I know what I'm doing.
Alright, I'm moving. I'm gonna take all these guys to be off.
Just remember, you have to control it at the end of the game. If I control it or White controls it, you don't get it.
Actually,
and neither
not
do we.
mine.
But you don't get the bonus for it. So just be wary about putting buildings too far away from your core. So I think I know what you're doing. Because if I walk in and take it very easily, and you lose it, I'm just warning you. You have to control the hex the building to get it.
You're probably gonna go after.
I might or might not, but Jesse may or may not too. It doesn't help me to go after it, but if I think,
6.
I mean, it would give me it's an easy spot for me to get a quick star for a combat. Either you get a star if you win the combat, not if you just win it. Just a warning, because I mean, I see what you're doing, and it could work well or could not
Oh, you
work well.
got a card.
You also get an encounter card for that too.
2 move. Move that guy. 3.
Oh my god, there's so many things I could do to fuck people over, but I don't know why. I just don't want to.
That's
Like,
a first 3.
well, no, like the game like makes you not want to do that as much. Because I could go from this lake to this lake and go into here.
Mm-hmm.
I could
Well,
do
I
that.
fucked up putting the. I don't know why I put the food there.
I mean, I could do that,
Stupid.
but it doesn't help me. But it would hurt him, but it doesn't help me. So why the
Yeah.
fuck would I do it?
Yeah.
Really take over from game 1 combat.
It would just
card.
delay. Fighting really would just delay you. It wouldn't really
Get you a star if you win.
destroy you.
And if I really wanted this for some reason, I could have pushed Kev out of here if I really needed
It
to.
does get you that
I
star.
didn't need to. He's lucky I didn't need that for anything. Or I could have focused on it and we could have been fighting this whole time. But
You get 4 stars.
neither of us
Fighting
needed
is
it.
last.
He didn't need it. Really doesn't need it right now. I don't need it right now.
If you lose,
I'm
do
gonna
you
pay
lose your
$2
back?
to gain 4.
No, your mech just goes back to your star
Oh,
spot.
God.
If it has no place to retreat to.
That's fucking awesome.
What happened?
So
I paid
battle
$2 to gain
isn't
4 when I'll move that guy there instead.
battle really isn't as bad as if no.
Yeah.
What
the
happens
wood,
if you lose?
the wood spawns here
Oh,
on the encounter spot.
I picked her and
And she's like, well, I don't know about that wood now. Well, you lost all your combat cards. You traded them all for.
Oh yeah, no, I did that on purpose. I knew.
Are you finished? Or?
I don't need it.
Yes.
No, okay, I don't need it.
I've already-
If I want it, I can buy it right now.
I'm gonna bolster. John, can you move me?
I was thinking I had to have one.
Sweet. I know what I'm doing next. No, I don't.
And
I'm
I'm
not
going to build.
going to do that next.
I'm gonna build a monument.
Sweet. Get more popular.
Yeah, me too. Bam,
Thanks.
Yep, that's us. We're the most popular.
That's it.
So popular.
No, I'm not
This
popular.
is like the opposite. This is like the opposite of high school.
Yes. Yes, it
This
is.
is so not right.
This is real life for me.
I'm going to say, are you done?
Yeah.
I was just thinking. Lincoln being grumpy pants.
Alright, well, I might as well accomplish something this game. So I'm going to pay 1 and gain 2 lumber, which I immediately spend. It's just floating around in the atmosphere right now. I gain that to build. I'm building something, you two. I'm just letting you know. It's fair.
I think mine is
I need
upgrade.
$2, and I'm going to build my last building.
Okay, throw a star on.
Yep, throw a star on.
Can you put your chair up for a second?
Yeah. Wait, let me make sure I have enough titanium. Thank you
Well,
for killing me. Yeah.
I can't really move
I
anymore.
can't get through
Alright,
that. So.
no, like.
Just move the table that like the side table that way.
I'm building. Oh god,
Good job.
you guys are not strong enough for
Because
this.
there's just
2 chairs there.
Lincoln, you're killing me right now, small.
Okay, so
oh no.
This is a good spot.
is
you-
it? I
gives
mean,
you-
does that count for
You're
building?
adjacent to 2 mines.
But if I have these buildings here, then it counts as 1
It does.
adjacency. If I have this here,
Yeah,
it
you-
counts as 2 adjacencies.
It would still be just 2. Your buildings are adjacent to 2
mines.
mines. So you'd be at 2. So placing it here or here would be the best bet.
Also, the problem is I don't want that lumber at all, so I'm not
Well,
even
then put it
try-
on your back.
Yeah, because I'm not even going to try to protect it, so I don't even care about that at all.
Does owning squares do any? I mean,
Yes. It's you hexes. It's bonus off of hexes.
okay, you do
Control.
bonus. Do you have to have a guy in all of them?
Yes.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So,
Guy or mech
that's
or
it.
leader. Shows
Or a
you.
building? Or
No.
no? Buildings don't count.
Except for the mill, I think the mill is the only
Mill.
exception.
yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry. If there's nothing there and the building's there, I think you still are in
But if
control of
nobody
the
else
hex.
has control
But
of
if
it.
nobody else is there, yeah, I think that's how it works.
So like, if I leave my frontline guys there and just have building, guy. I'm okay.
Yeah, perfectly okay.
So
even
people
better.
can't cross the river.
Even better if someone walks in and takes your shit.
Yeah.
Because he can just walk in with these guys and.
Well, I'm saying leave those guys on the front line. What's his white?
Done?
Yeah.
Basically, give me $2.
Okay.
Going over here. Move me up 3 here. And give me 1 popularity. Spend you 3.
Oh, we're building a mech. Okay.
Yeah, I'm building back.
Cool.
You build a mech, I gain $1.
Okay.
What's the armory do? Anything besides just give me power?
Just gives you power.
Yeah, Chief.
I am going to there.
Need 2 back. That's the most worthless one to get.
Going
Should be
here.
Like $3.
I'm getting a. And I'm going to get power also. I'm going to enlist. Oh shit, he built a building. Put me up 1 popularity. You didn't build a building, did you, last turn? Did you build a building?
No, I moved last turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do this one, and I'm going to get. I think I'm gonna do 2 power.
Yeah, you're pretty close to it. Well, be close to it. Actually, we're all kind of up there a little bit. Nobody's used anything.
And that is my turn. Oh, I gotta spend it.
So, and this one costs 4 for you also?
Yeah, because I didn't upgrade it
I
at all.
didn't upgrade. I upgraded them.
How do you
once.
get this?
It cost me 3.
This is what you start with. This is like your starting.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Go ahead, John.
What in the world is that?
It's a light.
Oh.
Put it on. It's the light that. Oh, it's probably in there. It was probably in the middle of the.
Can you throw that over there?
In the
so he doesn't
console?
get it
Yeah,
again?
probably. I haven't even.
Oh, jeez.
This
Yeah.
thing in forever. What are you doing, John? Just leave it in the pile.
Just leave my OCD alone, John.
Alright, okay, you done? What's
Don't
going on?
fucking judge me, motherfucker.
What's going on? Take your turn.
I don't know where I want to go yet.
Well, you had a whole round to think about it.
Hurry the fuck up, John.
Fuck you guys.
My next like 4 turns done.
Alright, move me
Yep.
That's alright.
Move me up 3. Move me up 3 power. Here's my gold. I'm going to pay my
I'm sorry, I can only drink
food.
your Sprite. That was my water.
List. My
Oh, now
last
you got
thing.
herpes.
I tasted it, my head does
Congratulations.
not taste like water.
Give
Oh
me-
shit,
Go.
back up.
You got them
Alright.
herpes.
Give me 2 combats. I get a 3 gold
Oh, wow.
spot.
Did you do
Oh my
something
God.
building?
I did my last enlist.
What? Oh. Oh man.
With all the combat cards.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm done.
What would you like to do?
Move me down a power place.
What are you doing?
One for my mill.
So you're producing?
Yes. One for that. I am going to get a person. One more. And then I'm going to upgrade.
Oh, I don't have anything for that.
Move me up a power.
Oh, and you get your star on the power.
Well, let's have it.
That doesn't go away if I use power, does it?
No, once you get it, you get it.
Yep.
Sweet.
Use all the power.
He's got
Go ahead.
4.
Jesse, you got that.
Yeah, but his last 2 are gonna be tough.
Maybe.
He's got to for produce, and he loses popularity to do it, and then he still
Yeah,
has,
but
he still has 2
how does
buildings.
what's your mech movement thing?
He still has 2
again?
buildings and 2 mechs, so
But what's his
he
mech
could
movement?
combat. Could fight
I
people.
mean, I can do one more easy. The last
Yeah.
one's going to be at least 2 or 3 turns.
Yep.
And then
Your turn.
Who knows?
I know, I'm thinking.
it still doesn't like give me a win or anything. That just ends the game. I don't even like now I have to figure out if I'm going to win by ending if I want to do it in 3 or 4 turns, which I don't think is smart yet.
Can't disagree with that.
Gosh. Okay.
What
Okay.
you doing, Simon?
All right. Let's just. All right.
Oh, did you take your turn, Desi, already?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Um,
produced and upgraded.
I'm gonna produce. So draw me down 1 power to 9, please. And then
He got his phones.
I'm gonna go ahead and go.
And when you take him away, he loses his mind.
I get
He didn't realize
this
that your phone was
one.
in
He
there.
didn't mind. He doesn't know this is a phone.
Yeah.
So okay, move 2 for that one. And I get two more. Right.
Okay, I do
yeah.
that.
So I'm gonna go oil, and I'm gonna go people, and that ends my turn.
That's what I do.
Okay.
Know it.
We'll be down in popularity.
You're at 0, Kev.
That's fine.
Just so you know, you can't go down again.
How's it going
I
with
know.
your gang?
We're,
Do
Oh,
that.
it's chugging along.
yeah.
So
When
my
I-
windmill produces 1.
Yes.
John has 4
yes, you're
stars
here.
down.
Okay.
So that's 2 food go here.
Okay, but I gotta take 3 spots, right?
Yeah.
So that was
1.
1, 2, 3. Do 1 here and 1 here.
So he gets 2 stone
Have we been moving the plane on here?
and 1 oil.
Now we can because I'm over 3. We're both
Stone.
over 3. Oh, we all are over 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do on me and Matt.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. I think. I'm going to move.
Got a question. I get that first. Can I pay the 3 and upgrade?
What?
Can I pay the 3 then? Since
Yep.
I have it?
Yep.
Alright, let's go ahead and do that
Pay the 3 and then list.
list. So I remove one of these.
Yep.
Put it in list this.
And then get the bonus on the top.
You got some now?
Okay. Give me the two popularity.
I'm going
And give me
to.
2 points.
Did you enlisted?
Yeah.
I get 1 combat.
Give it to me. I
Move
got
to
it.
and from lakes and retreat into.
Get yourself. Okay.
I'm gonna move here and then here. And get a.
Oh, I forgot about the factory.
Oh.
We all forgot about the damn factory.
I totally fucking forgot about the factory.
Fucking factory.
You were right there too, Sean.
I know. That's what I was just thinking. Like I left.
But you
the
have to
space.
do it. You have to do it with the girl.
Still,
You gotta get the.
Still,
Well, I'm
he's
still
right
2 away.
there.
I'm 2 away.
I was standing right next. Oh my god.
I totally forgot about
I
it.
was 2 away from it just a minute ago.
Ooh.
Wait, what are you doing? You get to look through all that crap?
Pick one.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, that was really dumb by me.
It's not random? Why isn't it random? It should be random.
Ew, that's not bad.
Fine.
It's also not bad.
You know what you wanted back?
So you get that extra slot on this. How do we dethrone you from that?
I just leave it.
And then you just lose it.
No, I keep it forever. I just.
So nobody else can get the factory.
No, absolutely. Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay.
You have to just all reach the center.
Yeah, you just gotta move into the center.
Okay.
In front.
Oh,
With your leader.
Yeah.
right. Wasn't clear about the factory thing. I thought we had to take and hold it in order to gain its
You
ability.
get it, and then you can leave if you want, which I'm gonna probably do. And yeah, that's smooth.
Would it benefit you to hold it?
Yeah, it counts as 3, but I don't really care.
Counts as three.
Victory.
The 3 hexes for the.
What if I just moved
Did
a
you
whole
do
bunch
your
of mechs
secondary?
onto it?
Nope.
You still
Sorry,
have to
sorry,
have-
Chuck's face.
Move me down for the power.
Producing.
Yes, I am.
Are you doing your secondary action?
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, I will
next
be,
turn.
yes.
Yes, give me that gold coin.
So I'm gonna put a work
Give me a
off.
power, John.
You get a power.
Workers don't fight, right?
Nope, they run away.
Nothing.
They do nothing but run. Run like the cowards they are!
So
I
it's
just fight each other.
there. Okay, and then I'm gonna build.
I have you guys on mute, but I'm trying to be a part of it. Hey!
building. Go do some work.
Hi! Oh, you can't hear us, so I guess we can't really talk to you.
Hold on, we can do this.
I made no sound.
Everybody
Oh, you're
put
building?
things in there.
Oh, yeah, you're building.
Yeah.
I can do it anywhere where I have a guy.
Oh, you're
I'm
building.
gonna-
You're building. You're not. Sorry. Give me a popularity.
Um,
I thought you were making a mech. Sorry.
Um,
Anywhere where you have a person.
Doesn't matter. That gives me 2 gold.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't produce the other spots I needed.
You have more than one mech on the space.
11.
More what?
More than one mech on the space.
Oh, absolutely.
are you
Only thing you can't have more than one element of space is a structure.
finished?
Okay.
Get out.
Yeah, he's done.
Okay. I'm going to trade.
Hold on. I'm gonna use her again.
Okay, and then I'm going to.
I'm gonna trade. I want that.
It's like you're like forever just 6 ahead of me. No matter what I do, you're just like 6 ahead because you just started with it. You didn't do anything. Kind of sucks. It's like I can't catch up because I only started with 2 or 4. I started with 4.
Oh wait, so technically since I didn't get something, I can choose the resource I want.
Alright, Jesse. I built a mech. I don't know if either of you guys go out.
Okay, I do.
Yeah, I get $1.
Coin.
I got a coin too.
Alright, go Jesse.
So, I'll take it. Alright, let's see. What am I going to do?
Oh yeah, well technically.
Alright.
No, you can't because.
What? Oh, it's on the five. It's when I roll.
I'm going to take,
When I roll or is when anyone else?
Are you saying for this one or for the last one?
For his turn that he rolled and I didn't give him. Oh no, you're right. I got an 11.
I'm going to...
So I was like,
You have 20 minutes.
No, I know. Believe me.
Board really hasn't changed very much.
You're right. I understand that. You're
I'm just
absolutely
fucking
right
with
about
you.
that.
Just
No,
fucking
you're
with
right. You're right. I think of it and then I forget it as soon as it gets to me.
I've been marking like
I
what I'm
need
doing next to my guy. Like that's the
2
word. I'm like, I'm doing this next. Don't forget.
I'm getting 2 oil. I have an oil. Okay.
Okay.
Which is fine. I can
And I'm getting 2 more, so that gets 3. So I'm gonna get an upgrade, and I'm going to upgrade that, and I'm done.
Alright.
You upgraded?
Yes, I did.
Fuck, I built the.
Yeah, but can I
I
get
meant to build the
power?
armor.
Anybody
Right here.
need
Can I move it?
Why does it matter? Oh, I guess yeah. That's fine.
John, will you put me up with power?
So that moves those. Is that a double? Is that 2 moves when you move that guy and that guy back?
What do you mean by that guy and that guy? I don't know what happened.
These 2 were over here.
No, you can carry the
Okay.
workers.
So that's 1 move.
Yes.
Okay. And Jared, you go over here.
Jerry.
This speed, this +1 hex per movement
Yeah, you get to move 2 hexes instead of 1.
Why did I do
for
that?
everything. All people that can move, or just boom, 2 hexes.
mean, I've only used it once. I've had it for a while. That makes
I
you.
use it a lot, but
I haven't used it that much. I don't really need to really go anywhere.
if you
I don't really
find-
need to go
Give me
anywhere.
$1.
either.
I think it's actually hurt me because I moved guys too far away from
Yeah.
where I needed actually.
Yeah.
I am
Times.
upgrading.
To be honest.
I can't do anything. Does it matter to you?
Huh?
Upgrading doesn't matter to you.
No. Oh, it does. Which one is it? Oh, no, it does. Which one is your upgrade?
This one.
Oh, it's your first one? No, I don't have that one done.
So there's the oxygen that I needed.
Okay.
Now I have 3 oxygen
Done?
that
Yeah.
I need.
I am going to.
Alright. Anyone have
I
water?
think I do that.
Trade? 4 oxygen? Anybody?
Let's see, what is that?
I think I do that. I'm just gonna produce. No.
Water? Anyone don't need their water? Oh wait. But it's 4, so I can get my water.
Yeah, I think I will just.
So I'm gonna make myself the same.
Yeah, you do.
I did. Oh fuck, I suck at this game. God, I haven't played this game in so fucking long.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna produce. Go down. Put me down 1 popularity.
Water, I'll make it sweet for you. I'll give you 2 items for water.
Oh shit! I was right on the
Oxygen
cusp.
or titanium or food.
You'll get more purpose.
Yeah, I don't really care that much. To be honest with you. I'm going to produce.
Anything? I don't have it.
Oil.
secondary?
Nope. I can't build mechs anymore. Wish I could.
Damn it, Jonathan.
I wish I could. It's your turn. Go ahead.
I almost feel like there should have been more room on this track over here. It's kind of like there's room for 4.
Alright,
I think you're actually supposed to put them on. I think on the picture I saw it was like off the board actually.
Weird. Just like, just
Yeah.
there.
or just down maybe.
I'm just
You don't know. You don't know.
Just don't forget about the crossing areas. You don't have to cross in one
I
spot.
didn't, and then
No, I'm just making sure you remember.
these guys there. You know what? That's fucking stupid.
All your first ones you moved.
Well, I'm just trying to
Yeah.
figure out what makes the most sense here.
The biggest thing I like having workers in the front lines is a very
Does the power do anything at the end?
no. It's a really
It's
strong.
popularity.
It's a really strong incentive for people not to come into your shit because they lose that much popularity to do it. So I use them as like my human shields.
The workers?
Yeah, that's why I keep them on the front lines. Like, okay, you want to come in here, you're gonna lose 3 popularity. I don't care if I lose. You're gonna lose 2 to 3 popularity, which for you guys is gonna be dropping down a whole tier, which is
Yeah.
huge
Yeah.
for yellow and black. We're talking like 13-point differential for one combat. So you moved and you can't do your second action. You're out of
I'm
upgrades.
just debating on what. I moved one guy. Let's move these 2 guys.
All right, that's it.
you finished.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do it again one more time anyway.
Gonna produce.
Okay.
John, move me down. Gonna produce my last guy.
Jesse's got another star on the board.
Did you lose the popularity?
I did.
We lose everything we produce now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
Yeah,
Oh,
it does.
I don't think that's a good option anymore.
Okay. And then I'm going to. Am I gonna upgrade? I'm gonna upgrade. I don't think I can. Nope. Alright.
Okay. 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 I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna bolster, but I'm not gonna bolster my power. I'm gonna bolster with. Since I upgraded, I get 2 of these. I'm gonna bolster with this, and since I can, my ability is to spend a combat card as I would a resource token. I'm going to spend. Oh god, my brain's fried. I'll spend 2. Oh god, those are yours right there.
Discard.
Might have been under
Is that
here.
a discard right here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna discard those as though they were food, and then I'm gonna get my last enlistment. I'm gonna get $2, which you can just give me a. Here, just give me a 5. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Pretty
And-
much giving you like a free produce my turn.
And then I'm going to
Oh, well,
put my
what was I gonna
star
do with that?
thingy on the. What is it? Where's the enlistment guy? There he is. Alright, that's me.
Okay. Go over here. Drop me down 1 there. Drop me down
Damn, you
1
just got
here.
up to 2 popularity.
Come out.
Alright.
I get a star for that.
Yep.
What?
And then, sorry. Then my 4 thing set, correct?
Yeah. This was one of them. So that's 1. This hits. So that's
Okay.
2 food.
2 food.
And then
I'm
you
gonna
get-
spend them anyway, just keep them.
Okay. Then you give me a 2 stone.
And give me 3 oil.
Zero.
Fucking oil tycoon over there. No wonder why you're not popular, you fucking oil and quarry tycoon.
Let's see. Then I'm going to enlist you. What's that? What is this here?
Those are power. Those are money. Money and
Money.
cards.
Money and cards.
Ooh, money and combat
What's
cards.
this one up here?
I don't
Nothing.
think that's.
That's just telling you what those are.
Oh. Give me some money. Give me $2.
Okay.
Actually, give me $4. Sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna go here and both or trade.
7.
I'm gonna get. Let me get oil. Guess an oil and oil. Oh, that's not oil. And I get 1 power. And that's it. Done.
Do resources at the end of the game count for anything?
Yep, they count per 2 every.
Flash.
Yeah. per 2
Pretty random.
per 2 resources.
Alright, cool.
You get those bonuses 1, 3, and 2.
So the goal is to have the most money.
Yes. But
Okay.
the best economy, I guess, is the technical.
Okay. And when you get to 6, the game's over.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you going to produce?
This one's a little bit
You
green.
go down 1 power, 1 popularity.
You cannot believe how many times
That's it's like a 12-point swing.
Jesse's the only one
says it in reverse.
who's in the second tier now.
Yeah. So now it's very advantageous for John not to end it anytime soon.
Not until he becomes more popular with his people.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to pay the 2 wood. And build my last building.
Already building a building? Fantastic. Give me that popularity.
Oh,
Gives me 2 gold, so
I do too.
It's the only
You got
people
one?
around him, or is that everybody?
Just us 2.
Sister?
doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter.
Not really.
Not really. Not on that.
Are you finished?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to bolster. John, can I get 3 power, please? Okay, your troll toll. And I'm going to build my final building.
Ooh, put me up 1 popularity.
And I'm going to put him there. I gotta move some people.
Is that stone like empty?
Doesn't matter. It's an endless amount.
Alright, Jesse. Oh,
Did you do your second? Did you do the bottom of the
I
card?
did. I built.
Back up to being popular.
This sucks. Alright. Boom. I'm doing my favorite action. Can I get can I get 2 oh can I get $2? Can I get $2 please? I just have
Where
$2.
did Bill go?
I just need $2.
I know. I just have $2.
My car broke down the street. I just need $2.
And I gain, and since I have an armory, I gain 1 power from that. Can I be moved to 10, please, from 9? Thank you. Is that's correct? Is it not? Since I have the building for it. Yeah, I think it is. And I want two fucking dicks in my mouth. I want 2 fucking.
Alright.
2.
Next weekend,
Two
neither of us have to work on
fucking,
Monday, so
I can't think.
we can.
2
Stay up late.
2 oil, okay, of which I am not going to take any. This is all imaginary oil. This is an oil also. That makes 3 oil, and I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade that. Boom, done. Your turn.
You just have a pile of people on that hex.
Actually. He's gotta cross the river with a mech, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. You just go over here. Just hang out there. I don't give a shit.
I don't even care.
I don't even care. Pay 2 drums. Give me an upgrade. And give me $1.
Did you do any of your
Give you a what? Oh, no.
bottom stuff?
$1.
Yeah, I did an upgrade.
Okay.
John, will you move me up a power? White.
I'm done.
I am going to
Well, actually, sorry, you discard first. You discard first.
That would give me. That would net me 2 points. I don't even know what the fuck to do. Okay, I'm just gonna move, I guess.
Hey, little bear. Hi, sleepy bear.
Hey, buddy.
Oh,
Hey,
we're almost finished.
almost done, buddy. Hey,
He
now.
is all gone.
Yeah. That's right.
I'm gonna build. I'm gonna move this guy. Here, I think.
Building the building.
Okay.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. I'm gonna build a building here.
That's your last building.
Nope. The net lost 1 territory by moving to 2. And I gained 4 points, I think. So, if you ended it right now, I would net it. I think I netted 4 points. Yeah, that was my best move.
I'm going to pay 1 and trade to get 2 hearts or 2 popularity. And then pay 2 stone. Build a mech.
Building that mech. Ching, ching, ching. Oh shit, I was supposed to get 3 points.
I don't like this.
I won.
Well, there's nothing to see there.
What'd you?
You built a mech.
I built a mech.
Okay.
Alright,
My
go.
turn?
Yep.
I know, mama.
That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna trade. Actually, I'm gonna. Can you give me change?
Yep.
And I'm gonna go up a popularity and build.
Good boy. Looking out of the straw.
Building a mech. That gets me a gold.
Good boy.
And it is my final mech.
Good boy, honey.
A lot of change.
Jesse, I built a mech.
You did.
I did.
Did you pay one from that?
I need
didn't
$1,
pay one from the
please.
5 to pay.
Oh, you. Oh, sorry.
I just
You mean
used
just
5.
you might as well just hand me that. Yeah.
That money gets mine.
Alright.
Mhm.
You upstating.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna give that $1 right back. Here you go. I'm
For
gonna
me?
bolster, so I'm gonna gain 3 power, please. So from 10 to 13. And also I gain 1 popularity from that. 9.
Does having the most power do anything for me at the end of the game?
That's it. It's your turn.
It may be a
Have fun.
tiebreaker, but
Alright.
I mean, if they get 2 more points, you should get more points.
Well, so I'm trying to figure out how to get like the most points here.
I think you need to end the game as fast as possible.
There you go.
No, I'm serious. You should have tried to end it like 3 turns ago.
Okay.
Because now you're just letting people catch up to you. Because now I think I might have got it. I think I might have pushed ahead of you.
I think I should have done
Popularity.
more for last
You
time.
should have done it. I think 2 turns ago you should have just fought and ended it.
I should have done that last turn.
He's trying to kill me.
I think you could have.
Well, I didn't know if I could take him with her back. That's why I did
He's
two.
trying to kill me.
Because you let everybody catch up.
I don't know how do you really attack? Do you
Just
You
walk
don't-
in. You just move.
Well, the
Oh,
thing
okay.
is,
If you win.
Yeah, that's
no,
why you just did it.
no, the thing that I
Give
can't
me 2
win
gold.
because he's got his leader there.
And here's my mech piece.
There you go.
I'm done.
I am going to.
Alright, I'll put you down.
I'm going to do this. Pay this card to gain 2 popularity and move.
Ooh, you gained 2 popularity. How'd you do that?
Just this, the factory card.
Oh my god.
That's my turn.
So would taking out a leader or a mech be more damaging?
I think the rule is you can't attack the guy who's yellow. You have to attack the person who's white.
I think
instead.
your best fight.
I'm looking for the white part.
You shut your dirty mouth.
Probably just the white. Kill white. Kill whitey. Kill Whitey.
Alright, buddy, just give me a second.
You need to
okay?
move. You have the move upgrade. Yeah. So you.
We're almost finished.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna attack somebody, so it's gonna be end this turn.
It's probably gonna be not me.
I mean,
I just don't know the points, so I don't know how to maximize points here.
Fight me. You should fight me. Run along now.
hmm.
I have the most coins, including in-game coins, for the popular track and structure bonuses.
Honestly, John, this is. I think this is your easiest. This is your easiest fight, I think.
Food. Free food.
Just because she has 0 combat powers on her race. I have combat powers on my race, and so does Jesse.
Yeah, but he has like he has 1 card now.
So I think this, because that's pretty much there's nothing she can do to stop you. Because it's 1, 2. I think that's.
Over a lake.
But she has
No,
a
he
shit
can
ton
go.
of cards.
He can go to here to here.
Really?
Yeah.
But
That's
you're
all
also
the
the mine. I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
or
but
like
you're also my
1,
my
2.
deepest threat, so I would think going to attack your guy at the factory.
I agree.
Yeah, you could, but I have combat powers. I spend a combat to lose.
In a minute, buddy, okay?
I mean, yeah,
I promise. Go on.
Except they're all the same cards.
yeah. I mean, I guess that's too strong too.
Do I reshuffle the deck or?
Unfortunately, you're not on a tunnel, or it would help me because I have disarm for that too.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying. Like for the bonuses that are played, that's going to be your strongest.
That's gonna lose my popularity, so I'm gonna go after Jesse.
Yay!
Because the tunnel is where you're strong, and that's what I would suggest.
I have this thing that says before combat, I steal one of your cards at random. One of your combat cards.
Before combat in any territory with a tunnel, you get -2.
-2
Yeah.
combat right off the bat. Which color are you?
I'm yellow.
You get 1.
Which one do you? Is that one, isn't it?
It doesn't matter.
There was 1 really good card in there, so you might have got
That's
it.
not it.
So John, you can put in up to 4 cards.
Up to
Jesse,
4
you can put
cards?
up to 2.
Yeah.
It's the way I've read it played.
So okay, sure. So let's see.
Yeah, I think it shakes because it's just like
Would have made it worth all.
touching the table because the table's moved this way so
So
much.
So I get 2 cards, which I have.
Jesse, pull the table that way just a little, like a smidge. Good, it's good.
So I get 2 cards, which I have.
There has to be a gap where it shakes.
So, and then this is how many points you're willing to go down on the. I'm gonna don't.
What?
It's the
I
secret.
understand.
So secretly pick cards.
I only have 2 though.
Yeah, but he doesn't know what your 2 are because right now it's a game.
He might have 4 2 cards. He might have 1 5 and a 2 2 and 2, versus your like 5 and a 5. You win. But I mean, I doubt you have that.
But you can gamble as many of those power points.
I don't know if power's a tiebreaker. I don't think it is, but
You can do up to 7.
Okay.
Don't
I
just-
think the fact that you're putting a star down is worth 4 points versus you might be losing like 1 point.
I didn't- what do you mean? Put,
I need to give you this.
Not yet.
I just need to know how many I need to like choose here.
Well, I mean, just do the math. You're up. So you're up 4, 11. So if you both bet 7, you're still ahead of him. But if you bet 4, you're still. See, I don't think. I
Don't know his
dude.
cards.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me look at the tie breaks. I don't think power is a tie break. I thought it
They're
went.
not very good.
I thought it was.
Well, say luckily you discard. That's why I was gonna go after you because you
My
didn't have.
stupid
You
track,
don't
man.
decrease my popularity, and you
That's-
had like not a lot of cards.
Oh yeah.
It's.
I was
sure
gonna
not.
I was thinking about putting some people there just for that purpose, and I just kept forgetting, and now it's too late.
Variant simple
I
scoring. Medium scoring.
love this shit, Charlie. I'm sorry.
I guess I'll take a work or 2 to claim it or whatever if I have to.
No, you don't have to.
Yeah, okay.
We're almost finished.
In a
sweetheart.
minute. This is gonna be done right now, buddy.
It doesn't actually say.
Right when I win.
All right, if it doesn't say, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it.
Declaring the winner. If multiple players have the same total, use the following tiebreakers: number of workers, mechs, and structures. Then powers.
Okay.
Just go
Yeah.
then flat.
All right, let's just
Yep.
do it.
All right.
So what happens?
Because you have 1 more mech than him, so
So So you're going full balls to the wall.
There's no reason not to.
There's no reason not to. There's no reason not to for me, for
Because
sure.
if me and Jesse somehow beat him, we have more mechs than him anyway. It doesn't matter.
I have to go full balls to the wall. It's my only chance.
Yep.
And then my cards,
Do you have 2 5s?
I have a 4 and a 3.
Ah, you
I have a
lose.
5, 3, 2, 2.
Yeah.
Fart, fart. Done.
I only got 1 5. The rest were shit.
Alright,
So you went down 7, 11,
Yeah.
5, 3, 4, 5.
But he just won, didn't he?
And you use 7 also.
I
So you're
guess.
going 7. So.
Alright.
Because the tiebreaker is mechs, and we have more mechs than you. If we're beating you.
I
It's
So did
power
I
side.
beat his mix or?
Oh no, you beat. He has to retreat. So he has to
Okay.
retreat to like wherever. I'm assuming here and here to protect his
That should
bros.
be it.
And you put your last star up
Yeah,
for
because that's his
successful.
last. That's his star right there. That's
Okay,
it.
That's
so
it.
how do we figure out points?
Okay, this is easy. I mean, not really that easy, but it's easy. Trust me. So, we start with stars. Start with John. We'll start with John's black stars. He has 6. 6 times 4 is
24.
okay. You might want to write it down or something.
He won though.
No, not. Well, I think he did. I think he did clearly win.
How
But-
many? How much are stars worth?
No, we don't have to do this. We can do this. Because this is money, remember?
Oh,
I know, honey.
Okay, Jesse, how many stars do you have?
he
Me,
has
2.
2.
No, girl Jesse.
Oh, 4.
4 times 3 is what?
Alright,
Twelve.
go on
I don't know why I'm saying like that, like a teacher. Okay, good boy Jesse has how many?
2.
2. 2 times 4 is 8. Kev, you have 4. 4 times 3 is
12.
It's like 30. 4 times 3.
30.
30.
And John, you had 3.
I have 3 at 4, which is 12.
Oh, you oh, you
Yeah, 12.
What's the
Should take a
modifier?
10. The modifiers are these rows. So like you're in this
Oh,
row,
okay.
we're in this row.
Okay. So
Okay.
what's
Next is
hexes.
hexes. Count up your hexes.
I have 8. So I have 8 times 3, so I have another 24.
12 times 3, 24. Yeah, you got me. I didn't catch up. It's gonna be that fucking. It's gonna be your starting coins. It's gonna be your starting coins. I know it.
Well, having 6 stars to your 4 too.
Well, that's
And then
also
Jesse
pretty.
has 1,
Like I said, I should have ended it last turn before you guys all got like an extra one.
I noticed it afterwards. I was like, oh, he probably could have ended it. And
I could have probably with war. I just wasn't sure.
Did you
so
get
I just
yours?
did one
You
more
don't have to
mech.
count me. I
4
lost.
4 times 2, 8.
Then
Next
I
is
didn't realize
every
how
2
important popularity was.
That's the first time we played it. Every 2 resources is, I guess, for us 2 and for others 1. So,
are people resources?
no. Like resources.
Every 2 resources.
Yeah. So 2, 4,
Is
6.
2, so I get 4.
So 6. I guess.
I don't get 1 for 1. You have to have 2, I assume.
Yep. So I get 6.
An extra 1 if that's a tiebreaker.
3.
Okay. And then the tiebreaker are workers, mechs, and structures. Then it's power, which I don't think that's going to be
I
necessary.
have 80.
Yeah, I don't have anything near that. So I'm just gonna stop.
Yep, I'm right there with you.
I have
I'm
61.
gonna start putting my stuff away before Simon.
So that was, you had 3 more stars. 3 times 4 is.
I had 2 more. You had 4, didn't you?
I have 3.
Oh, did
Yeah,
you?
3 times 4 is. How much did you beat me by?
Yeah.
Stars, man. 3 stars. Nice. Solid.
Fun
Yeah.
game though.
Yeah, I was shaking because it was touching the table. That's why I was shaking.
That would have
She can't
definitely
hear
worked
you.
that up a lot better had I known that was the modifier.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I kind of knew, but it didn't really.
Dude,
sink
the first
in.
time I played it, we were like, I figured it out halfway through, and it was just me and Beth, and I was like, almost at the top of the chart, and she's like, that's why you're pushing popularity so fast. I was like, yeah, I figured the game's about over, and like, I have no popularity. That's good. That's good. Okay. Put your pieces, and then put the cards in the same bag.
Well, the mechs go in that.
Yes,
piece,
mechs
right?
go in the
Oh,
case.
whoops.
Just put the mechs and the leaders off to the side. But it's fun.
No, it's definitely a fun game. I like it. I definitely should have awarded at least a turn earlier.
Maybe, and who knows? Maybe because I mean, maybe it wouldn't have been as close, or maybe it would have been closer, but it would have been a for sure victory versus a. I don't know. Maybe. You know what I mean?
I mean, I had to make sure I was on top of that modifier. And
Yeah.
for a second, I was trying to get to that third structure, and I was like, okay, that's just not going to happen. For that third, the third tier.
Yeah. White, yellow, black, red. Can I get my heart in here too? Oh, there it is. And then put these 2 cards in there.
Okay.
Good game. I like that game a lot.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
It actually didn't play as 9:29, so you could have finished it at like 9:15.
Probably.
If you so choose. Okay. Oh, yeah, we also get to do this. You can sign it. We'll do this after we clean up. This is the best part of the game. Not the best part of the game, but you can sign the sheep up to 2 times per game.
What is it?
It has the first winners of each faction, which I think John. I didn't. Which was yours?
Saxon Fire.
I won on them first already.
God damn it.
First winner at every play count. I won at 5 already, apparently.
God damn it.
Sorry.
God
First winners of each play mat.
God damn it.
You can do play mat. First winners of each year. I haven't done that one yet.
5.
They're all winners.
Okay.
So John gets to sign this up.
I'm gonna go collect my boys.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, good game, gentlemen.
Yes.
Definitely fun.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Cards go in here. This, and objective cards.
Chinese for lunch tomorrow? Heck yeah.
These go in here. Actually, I think these go in here with. Hagen.
Looking at him, what's